Listen, I'm just gonna say this. You got all the fucking audacity, the piece of shit that you are with that fucking boyfriend of yours that is not straight. I'm telling you, y'all, I have fantastic gator. He is not straight. Is that why you say that word so much, Aaron? You fucking bitch. Is that why you say that word so much? Because you have so much inside tension? The fucking audacity of you to get on this motherfucker and act like that. You want to see bullied? Go read about Stonewall. You ain't bullied. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are disgusting. Every single day, you prove more and more disgust. I don't even know how that's possible, but here we are, okay? Nobody's afraid of you, bitch boy. Do you hear me? Do you understand that? You don't get to threaten women. Call John. Do you want him to text you? Will you answer him? Call him. What happened? You wanted to take it to the streets, right? Right? Y'all are disgusting over there. Disgusting. I appreciate y'all. Nobody. Y'all are disgusting. Right. Right. He's a lot closer. Right. I would spit right in his fucking face. He has no idea. I ain't afraid of you. I fucking broke my little sister's father. I broke his fucking nose. I would beat your ass. I don't need a man. Y'all got all the audacity over there. It is fucking Pride Month, and y'all decided to wake up and be homophobic on the internet. Child abusers. Disgusting. Y'all are disgusting. You don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. Can't even spell congrats. Think that we're afraid of you? Is that a joke? Nobody is afraid of you over here. But these are the situations that your mouth get you in, right? And this is why people have an issue with y'all. You wouldn't talk that shit to John's face. I would. Listen. Finn. Villain. She's meowing at something. Listen, I'll give you $1,000 to tell John to come there. What's up? Let's do it. Yeah, you heard her? No, she's definitely not hungry. What holds you back now? Is John in here? I can't keep up with the chat. Hi. She was just right here trying to get in the guinea pigs. So what'll hold you up now? Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting. Do you understand why Pride Month is celebrated? Probably not. You probably don't, because y'all are so fucking self-absorbed over there. It is insane. You have such a fucking I'm sorry, y'all. You have such a fucking problem. Oh, you know what? He texted me a video. Look, that might be what it is. That might be what it is. Hold on. Oh my God, it is.
Here we have a bad body beta male in his natural environment.
Hi. Looking like this, threatening women on the internet.
Y'all can't tell me nothing.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just got a spray tan.
Get out of here. Threatening women that would completely and totally go to jail for beating your ass. You like Gabby beat your ass. Let's be serious here, right? We're not Gabby. All the audacity to get on this motherfucker the first day of Pride Month and act the way y'all did. Do you know, I might offend some of y'all with this, okay? But follow me, because I was raised a Catholic. All right? I was raised a Catholic. You know that the Bible was rewritten to fearmonger, right? Do you understand that? Do you understand that there were whole sections of the Bible that were taken out? So because division is they needed religion to divide us. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You want to get technical? Pagans, Egyptians, Chichen Itza, okay? There were people worshiping things long before Jesus, who was just a prophet. You don't know what you're talking about, and I'm a fucking Catholic. You don't get to use that to suit your narrative. You want a fucking Bible bang over there? Go read about liars. Do you know that you check off legitimately? Let's hear me out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So Danny shouldn't have been muted. If Danny is here, Danny should not be muted. I can't keep up, y'all. I was raised a Catholic. Can a mod fix it, please? I was raised, thank you. I was raised a Catholic, okay? I understand that people have their beliefs, all right? I understand that. And I don't shit on nobody's beliefs, all right? However, do you not wonder, like, when you see like 860 AC, right? What does that mean? You definitely don't know, but you realize that there was a whole, like, there's history before Jesus Christ, right? Or you didn't understand that. Do I think that Jesus had, like, prophet abilities? Yes. But those words, what were not written, like, that's not what it is. It was meant to, I just saw it happen. Thank you. I'm sorry. My bad. You're right. You don't understand that. And you're sitting up here shitting on yet another community. And it's gross. And then you can't even apologize for it. You just gaslight. Let me tell you something. If she's here, she could stay here. All right. I remember this is before I started covering Gabby, and I was just kind of watching from the background, right? And I heard the way that woman spoke to her, and it broke my fucking heart. Do you understand that there are people that are killed because of who they love? Gabby, Aaron, you can't help who you love? Look at the fucking garbage y'all are with. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen a parent do. Right, I got you. Because that is unacceptable. If you're gonna put limitations on your kid like that, give them to somebody else to raise. Because guess what? That shit is taught in the home. And the way y'all drop the F slur over there, something tells me. Right, exactly. She hits, listen y'all. She hits every single one of the 7 deadly sins. Every one of them. What are the 10 commandments, Gabby? Can you name them? Probably not. You just want to weaponize God when it suits you, and it's gross. It's gross. You don't really believe those words. Because if you did, can't take it. It is disgusting that y'all woke up and chose this. It's still uploading, y'all, but I'm talking like in the meantime. It is gross, right? When was the last time you went to church? And I want people to understand you don't necessarily need a church to allegedly, I heard your voice on JJ. I hope you're feeling better. What up, Janelle? You don't necessarily need a church to worship. I do want to make that clear, but I don't think she worships. I think she wants the benefits of what comes with and to use it when she wants to use it. She doesn't ask. I agree. Listen, I agree. And I understand. I appreciate y'all. I understand that there are a lot of people around here that are practicing Catholics. just because that is not what I believe anymore, that's how I was raised. I appreciate you. You understand? It's used as a weapon for her. And you should have fucking ended that life. Why didn't you go and like pick him up for his last day? Hi, Sherry. Why didn't you do that? Do you, like, you're not like, what up, Dunk? Love is love. Full stop. Full stop. Hatred is taught in the home. Racism, homophobia, all that stuff is taught in the home. And for you, I heard you, hi Luann, I heard you say I'm uploading the screen recording so I can get to it, but it's just taking forever and I don't know why. I heard you say that twins have a special connection. I heard you say that as it was screen recording. And then you shit on her? Crazy. You didn't go and pick him up, maybe take him to get fucking ice cream or something, say, hey, I'm proud of you. You want to know why? Because that kid's going to be smarter than you and you fucking hate it. I don't know, because I know that we've been ruined, you know what I mean? I believe she's jealous of her sister. I agree. My ex-husband is a twin. And they would never speak to each other that way. But now, let me just ask you this. If I didn't see Danny's live, so I don't want to speak on that, okay? If Danny gets on a live and defends herself, right? You're being bullied by her, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, the where the line is, because you could say whatever the fuck you want about whoever the fuck you want, and we're all supposed to sit back and be like, okay, but God forbid, oh, that's right, happy birthday, Danny. And she does, like, you're 34 years old and you're calling your mom. Also, I know somebody in my comments said something about, I'll pull up the comment, that way I don't misspeak and like everybody goes in a tailspin. Kaylee, did you watch that video? Listen, because if there's something, I sent you a message on Discord, if there's anything that you want me to edit out, I will, just send me the timestamp. I'm looking for, somebody said that on the, I'm looking for it. Give me a sec. Oh my God, y'all like hit this comment section hard. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Somebody said that there was somebody that signed the petition. Give me a second, because I don't want to misspeak and then I throw some shit out there that doesn't need to be. Somebody signed the petition and they think it's one of her. Yeah, did you see that in my comment section? Or did you see it in on the petition? I just posted it, Darby. This video was legit. Yeah, that's crazy. That is wild. All right, if that doesn't show you that there's a problem there, dude, how is it possible that everybody in your family, right, tries to keep this barrier here, but you're not the problem? Laura is the one that she lived with when she first moved to Florida, and even she threw her out, right? Am I remembering correctly? I don't know. Right. Yeah, that's what people are talking about. Laura that signed the petition and saying, save my grandnephew, Mimi's daughter. That's the comment. Or Mimi's sister. But somebody, listen, in my opinion, until she gets the mental health help, hi Lily, I hope you're doing all right, that she certainly needs, this is just going to continue. right? And she's to realize it, you know what I mean? And that's not like, I'm not even trying to be a dick, I'm just being honest, you know? I don't know why this is taking forever to upload. I'm trying. Maybe I'll go, oh wait, let me do it on this phone. Hi, I'm sorry y'all, I'm trying to do my best here. I'll just get to this. Oh, thank you. What happened?
Child. Because why?
Right.
You go to jail and that person goes, just walks free. You go to jail and just listen to me.
He doesn't go to jail, babe. He'd go to the hospital because he's a bitch. You understand that? Aaron ain't fighting anybody and going, like, let's be serious here.
Who's really who's really going to be hurt in this?
He is. So can we make this happen? I will give you $1,000 if Aaron meets up with John. I think that's a really good deal.
Your child, right? Because that and that guy just gets to go walk away free. Well, you sit in a jail cell. So is it really worth it?
You really think that like he would beat somebody up, right? And that's fucking embarrassing.
Is it really worth it? Is it? In reality, is it worth it? It's not. Because nobody wins here.
No, y'all don't win. Everybody else wins because we're not y'all.
Buddy, you just made the other opponent win, not you, because you're the one that's sitting in the jail cell.
He wouldn't go to jail.
So
he wouldn't go to jail. Why would he go to jail? He's not a fighter, Gabby. You have to know that, right? Or no?
Thing to do to win this is to.
He just likes to threaten women on the internet, and that's even worse.
So shut up, stay silent, ignore, and walk away. That is the best thing that you can ever do for yourself and family. And then what you do is make a police report to the authorities.
Go report it to the police. Go ahead. We know you're gonna. Hold on. If I remember correctly, right? Didn't Bean try to act all gangsta and say, let's take it to the streets? What happened? I can't wait. I need a break. So like, remember we all watched that in real time, right? So what happened? You were supposed to send me an email waiver and post a video saying that he could go. What happened? You just want to go around threatening women on the internet? Why won't you talk that shit to a man? I know he did. Why won't there are a couple of men around here? So why can't you talk that like that to the men?
And let them deal with it.
But he's the one that did it, Gabby. Let the authorities deal with it. He's the one that made the threats. You know that, right? You might not, so I just feel like I should help you out a bit. I appreciate you.
They deal with it. They just shrug it off like every other fucking thing they do.
Well,
that's usually what happens when you're the one making the threats. You are the one making the threats, but you won't talk that shit in person? Right, exactly. They are definitely.
You have to learn how to self-control yourself, even.
Gabby, you have to learn how to self-control yourself in more ways than one, all right?
When you're angry, you have to think, what is the best outcome of this? I know it's hard.
Well, unfortunately for y'all, a lot of the shit that you talk, people are really about that life. Do you understand that? So maybe don't talk shit if you're not gonna back that up. Y'all get on this app and threaten people, right? I don't understand, Tia.
They get out and they start doing it again.
I appreciate you.
So you teach them the hard way.
Aaron, come and teach me the hard way, bitch. Come and teach me the hard way. Do I have to come to y'all? I want you to teach me the hard way. The fuck? I don't know who you think you are, but honey, it ain't it. Real women would never be attracted to a bitch like you. You can't even take care of your kid. The fuck? You leave your kid in an abusive home? Is this a joke? Embarrassing. I fucking wish. Somebody needs to get these two a dental plan. You know? A lesson needs to be learned. And if y'all aren't gonna learn it on your own, somebody...
Like when pedophiles go to jail, they get put in their own little cell and they're in containment because...
Well, I wonder why they're in jail.
Aaron, have you ever been to jail? Have you?
If they beat up the other person, or whatever the case, a murderer.
Listen, I saw your Snapchat and your Reddit history, so you know what I mean. You're a creepy motherfucker, straight up. You are creepy as fuck.
Child abuser.
Ugh.
Well, child abusers, when they go to jail,
They're all in. Oh.
Come close. Let me tell you a little secret. Neglect is abuse. And y'all neglect your kid. So, hi, nosy one. I know that both of y'all combined over there. Your combined IQ don't touch mine. That's embarrassing. Oh, my good God.
That's why they're in jail to begin with.
Y'all need jail. Also, when I was in Kaylee's live for a bit this morning, somebody said that Patriot Nana has the proof of the Medicaid fraud. In my link tree, contact me and send it to me.
That is why. Makes perfect sense why they're in jail, sitting their ass in there.
You know, listen, I know that you're not going to like this, but I'm going to say it anyway. There are a lot of people that would gladly smile in their mugshot and take the charge just to get y'all to learn a lesson. Do you understand that? Yeah, any of it. Send it to me. Okay? Y'all do this on the internet, right? Ain't no way either one of you would talk like that to our fucking face. I told you, I'll give you $1,000. Just meet up with John. What's the matter? I'm just wondering what the problem is. That's what you wanted, right? Take it to the streets, right? You wanted to take it to the streets. The fuck? Fucking embarrassed. I'll even meet you halfway. I'll meet you at Legoland. How's that?
Thank you, Heather.
Well, no one's gonna be texting me now because I changed my number. So.
I don't know what's going on here. Why this is taking so long to upload.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If somebody called your kid a bastard,
Your kid.
what would you do and say?
Do you know what a bastard means? Hold on. I'm confused right now. You don't know the definition, I guess? Anybody? You're right. I think that maybe she doesn't know what it means.
I'm serious. What would you do in the moment? What would you say in the moment if it was your kid?
If it were true, there's nothing you can admit over there, huh? Nothing. I got you.
Kids, and somebody said that your kid is a bastard.
But that's...
What would you do?
If it's the truth, you're gonna call the cops because somebody called your kid about... Is this your life?
What would you do?
It's... I'm so confused. That's what it is.
How would you react?
Know the she must not know what it is. Did somebody in the chat tell her, hey, that means XYZ or no? I know. John, I offered bitch boy over here $1,000 to meet up with you in person. I'm just out here pimping you out. Just because I would... You know what I mean? So just so you know, I did that.
Kaylee called my kid a bastard.
But you called your kid a child abuser. What did he say? Yeah, my bad. You said your son was gonna grow up and be a serial killer, right? But he technically is a bastard. I'm so confused, y'all. I'm so confused. That word really upsets us. Is it because he's not the real dad? That's like a buzzer word. Trigger word, you know? It's right, that's what I'm saying. I think maybe she doesn't know.
And she also called him a monster.
I'm trying really hard, y'all. Sorry.
And it came from Kaylee's mouth.
Gabrielle Jacobson. A bastard is a child. Do you know what wedlock means? Or would that confuse you a little bit too? You know, I'm super confused. Thank you. It's not proof though. Right, I'm so fucking confused here. But let me ask you this. This is one of your problems. Did you or did you not do a live on Saturday night talking about her kids? This is a lot. Listen, I'm just gonna be real. This is a lot of problem that we have on this here internet, because people think they could say and do whatever the fuck they want about whoever the fuck they want, and then we have to keep our boundaries back. No, you did a live. Remember, I just posted a 2-hour video about that live. Because you shouldn't be speaking on anybody's children. So if you don't want people to do that, right, I know. The fuck? Is this real life? I'm astounded more and more every day. Honestly. Blows my mind.
Yeah, exactly.
This cat's into something, can you hear her? Ugh. You make me fucking sick. Like,
no, it's awful.
No real woman. I got it. That's what I'm saying. It's not. We can't confirm it that way. I just want to show y'all. All right. Where did I put? Bro, listen to me. Okay. Listen to me. Look at you. Look at you. I know your bitch ass is in here. Look at you. I would not let you come within 10 fucking feet of me. 10 feet of me. Alright? But since this is giving me trouble, I'm just going to use this live and go back to the timestamp where this started. So bear with me a second. You trying to justify your you know, phobia. Just right, exactly. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Here. Before I get into that, here you go, Aaron.
Short dick man. What in the world is that fucking thing? You need some fucking tweezers to put that little thing away. That has got to be the smallest dick I have ever seen in my whole life. Get the fuck out of here. Eeny weeny, teeny weeny, shriveled little short dick man. Don't want. Eeny weeny, teeny weeny, shriveled little short dick man. Don't want no short dick man. Don't want no short dick man.
I appreciate y'all.
Don't
what? Do you think that we look at you seriously or take anything about you seriously? Because we don't. We don't. Right. Not even, listen, don't shame the Tootsie Rolls. Don't shame, I like some Tootsie Rolls. I like some Tootsie Rolls. Look at this.
You should try. You should start.
Nah, but thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They do have that, don't they? Hey, what's up? How you doing?
What would Gabrielle Jacobson do if she didn't stuff her face on the internet? You know? I appreciate you, Stewie. Hi! I heard about that. Listen, I'm telling you right now, he is not straight, y'all. He's not. He could lie to himself as much as he wants to. He's not straight. Oh, of course. Ew, you're right. You're right. She did sleep. You didn't even wash your face?
Listen.
Hi.
I just want to say something. Because I say things when I don't agree with it. And
Right.
Aaron needs to apologize because he said it out of anger.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care why he said it. Is she talking about the threat to, I saw, the threat to Kaylee? Hi, Wendy. Is that what you're apologizing for it? Oh, the R word. Oh, so we had a great day today. Homophobia, ableism, and threats to women. Is that, it's 4 o'clock, ma'am. And you couldn't spell the word congrats.
I understand why he said it. I understand.
So I can get up on here and threaten you? Because listen, there is nothing more that I think that this internet would love more than you having a wired jaw for 8 weeks. This is what I'm talking about how y'all, okay, y'all are not the people that you claim to be on camera, because this keeps happening to y'all. It keeps happening to y'all. That just means that's who you are.
Why? When somebody goes after children and saying the word, because Kaylee literally said it out of her own mouth that our son is a BAS.
That's true! What are you talking about? Are you married? Y'all. I've just come to, right, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I've just come to understand that she doesn't know the truth in any single sense of the word. She doesn't know. Yes, exactly. But that's, I'm failing to see what she's raging for, because it's true. I appreciate 3 times.
T, whatever. I'm not even gonna finish the spelling.
Did you look up the word before you acted like you had such outrage but just wanted to use a way to victimize yourself? Is that, did you look up the word? Listen, you might be right at this point, you know. Happy Pride Month!
That was, and it wasn't Kaylee who was texting Aaron. Somebody else.
Can I get Aaron's number? I'm gonna have John text him. You know, maybe that'll get me somewhere. Because y'all need a lesson to be taught. Hi.
I've never stated that. That was wrong.
Right. But it's,
I don't agree with that at all. I am not here to make excuses for his behavior.
yeah, you are.
What I'm trying to say is that was 100% out of spite and out of anger, because
I'm not here to make excuses for his. You just don't know what accountability is. Is that it? Could we start there? Right? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're making excuses, all right? But you, if I remember correctly, that bitch boy that you call a man over there, he threatened Kaylee. and you spoke a bunch on her kids. I'm telling, they gotta have a collective IQ of like 96. Honestly, this is embarrassing.
Of what she stated on the internet of calling our son back.
Right, but you stated on the internet that she was neglecting her children, right? I'm just making sure that I follow what's happening here, all right? So here's the problem. You don't get to talk about people's kids. Your bitch boy doesn't get to threaten women, and then we have to be like, okay, no, bitch, that's your job. Fuck you. The fuck are you talking about? You are delusional.
Imagine
this fake outrage to fucking make yourself a fucking victim when he is technically a bastard. None of your friends are telling you this?
Dads, when somebody says that your child is a what?
A bastard.
I am 100% sure that a lot of you would probably feel the same thing with your words.
No. I had my kids before I got married. My kids are bastards. You're just a fucking moron. The fuck? What is happening? What is happening?
Okay, because that's our kids. I don't agree.
Oh, but you didn't like, you spoke on her kids the other day, right? Right, I'm so confused why she's so outraged. Does she not know? I know, Alicia, I know. Does she not know what that word means? Right, that's the only thing that I could see why she's this outraged about it. Embarrassing herself on the internet.
With it, and I apologize for his mouth.
Yeah, you didn't give a shit when you shit on Danny's sexuality though, huh? No, you didn't care. It's all about you over there. It's not like that in the real world, Gabby. I'm sorry to tell you. You know?
Because I just wanted to say, I just don't agree with that.
But okay? You were fine with him threatening her?
That's all I'm gonna say.
You were fine speaking on her kids? Right. Crazy. Crazy. How 61. Neither one of them. He's got to be a 61 too. There's no way. Because he could say it means a fatherless child, but he's not saying fucking anything, you know? So I don't think either one of them know what it means. Wait, what? He said what? Hold on. Slow up. He said what? Hold on. I knew about the physical threat. When did he say that? Anybody got a timestamp? I was going to address that. Hello, Maya. I love your face. Drop me a timestamp. You said something about you hope a woman gets raped? Somebody drop me a timestamp. What up, Irish? I hope you're feeling better. What up, Smoke? I need a timestamp, y'all. You said what? I can't keep up, y'all. Or I should go to jail and they should handle me like they do PDFs.
It was a very harsh word, and that's fine. If Kaylee wants to report it, she...
Hold on a second. Right. I'm so confused.
She can.
Oh,
and I will tell exactly what she said.
And the cops would look at you like you were fucking crazy because the word bastard should not offend you this much, and the fact that it is means there's something deeper. I said what I said. Yeah, I have it screen recorded, so if you want to hit it over there, you can.
And why he said it. I have no shame.
There is no... Listen to me. Listen to me. There is absolutely zero excuse. 254. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. 254, hold on. No excuse. I don't say that about people I fucking hate. You don't say something like that, but aren't you a victim? Aren't you an SA victim, Gabby? No SA victim would say anything of the sort. Thank you, 251.30. Appreciate you. Unfucking believable. I agree. It's muted.
I'm tired of it.
Look at you. Look at you. Take a fucking shower.
Fucking ignorant.
No, you're
Stupid ass
ignorant.
video.
You fucking bitch. Nobody deserves that. Trigger warning. I don't know who the fuck y'all think you are, okay? I really don't.
Do you have a gift you want for your birthday?
I have a gift to give you for your birthday. Tell me I could come and give it to you. No, I don't care. Listen.
No, I don't.
I don't give a shit how mad you are. You don't say something like that. And I don't care who it's about. I would sit up here and tell y'all that that shouldn't be said to my worst enemy. There is absolutely no excuse. None. You got a long phone.
Yeah, she has a gift. All you crazy people, leave us alone.
Aaron, I'll give you $1,000 if you meet up with me and John. If you want, I will open fundraising. Y'all are broke. Take it. What's the matter? You're so tough, right? You're so tough. So why can't you take it? Why can't you take it? What up, Maya? I adore you. Are you still in Florida? I know why. I know why. I know why. Y'all got a long form. I can't say it, but
You haven't seen that eyeliner like that since the 1985s. Yeah.
And you wore it yesterday, by the way, with that fucking awful video. You know, the awful video you posted. Kaylee did it better. You know, when I saw, listen, I was filming the video, that I posted earlier, right? And I was like wrapping up because I couldn't edit it last night. I was done for, right? Hi, Struggles. I hope you're doing well. And I walked in and I opened YouTube and Kaylee's video was there. I love that. And I was like, oh. I know Gabby had to feel such internal rage.
Yeah, for all the morons to go away. Right?
Gross.
Agreed.
Hi, Danny.
Actually, I do know what I said.
Hi, Amber.
I said, I wish that some of these people that have to say this stupid shit that they're texting me would come to the house and say it to my face.
Oh, word? Is that an invitation? Bet. Let me screen record that real quick. Okay? I love that you did that.
That have to say...
Go ask Lori
Agreed.
Jones how that worked out for her. That's an invitation. Y'all just keep inviting me and I'm gonna keep coming.
Actually, I do know what I said.
Hold on.
I said, I wish that some of these people that have to say this stupid shit that they're texting me would come to the house and say it to my face.
Well, you
I
did
would
say.
knock them out with one punch.
Right.
But anybody would fucking say that.
Listen
My
to me.
point is, I know you said it out of anger
Sorry, I'm
and
screen
frustration, but
Listen to
Of
me.
course, but I know no one would do it anyway.
saying it, it just doesn't. I know he's our
I'm
son.
sorry.
I
If
know.
someone called
I know.
Kid that,
I know.
if
It's
someone
about. I
called
know.
anybody on the internet's kid that,
I
they
know.
would say the same fucking thing.
They probably would. I know.
If someone came up to me and said that in person, you think I'm just gonna let that shit slide? No.
It's true. Y'all don't like the truth over there. I'm so glad they did this, y'all. I'm so glad they did this.
It'd be like someone coming up to your kid and saying, "Hey, your kid's
Today.
retarded." You think that's gonna slide? No. I fucking hate that. Just because a kid has some different thing going on with them doesn't mean that they're any different than any other kid.
Why do you keep using that word? Why do y'all keep using that word? Oh, it gets worse?
Aaron.
What?
And why do you say they are?
I was just explaining
Appreciate
something,
it, Tom.
using it as an example.
You have a
You fucking
special
hear it
needs
in
son, and y'all
fucking
trap the R word
comedy,
over there.
Like stand-up comedy shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Like people use
What
it
up, Green
just
Eyes?
as
I hope you're
bad
doing
as
alright.
people using like other slang, like racial words. Like it's fucked up.
But you use that too. Am I? Y'all? Yes, happy Pride! I'm starting to question my own reality at this point, but I am so glad that you gave me permission. Yeah.
Okay, well, I understand why you said it.
I agree.
I get it, because it was about our kid. I get it.
No.
I do.
No, my kids are bastards. I wasn't
But
married when I had
people
my kids.
act like that and say that horrible stuff,
It's not horrible.
the karma will come for them one day.
It's true. Am I y'all?
Well, that's why you just gotta be a bigger person and just smile through it and just know. Because
Rhetorically
violence
or like
doesn't get anywhere.
physically, you know?
Where does violence get you? Go to jail? The thing that I think about this, listen to this, please.
Listen.
Please listen to this. Please listen to this.
Go to jail.
Please listen.
The people in jail should fucking deal with it.
Hey, but please listen to me.
It's like when pedophiles go to jail, what do you think those inmates do? They deal with them.
You wouldn't know.
You've not been listening to me.
John used to do that in
What I'm
prison,
trying
by
to
the
say to
way.
you is that with self-control and with your hands and with your mouth, for example,
I
if
am
that
so
was
excited.
to happen and you met somebody face to face
Y'all gave us
and they
permission
said
to come
horrible
there.
things about your son and you punched him, the point that I'm making is that the only person that's going to
Hi,
hurt
Tracy.
is your child. Because why? You go to jail and that person goes just walks free.
I'm screen recording it so I can't
You go to
pause.
jail and just listen to me.
He doesn't go to jail. He would get his ass
Who's
beat.
really going to be hurt in this?
None. Zero.
Your
I think he's
child,
all
right?
mouth.
Because
Not at all.
And that guy just gets to go walk away free. Well, you sit in a jail cell. So is
Gabby.
it really worth it? Is it really worth
He
it?
would get his ass
Is
beat
it?
by a woman.
In reality, is it worth it? It's not. Because nobody wins
I mean, I'm
here.
going to take a road trip.
Nobody. You just made the other opponent
Before
win,
August.
not you, because you're the one that's sitting in the jail cell.
He's not
So the
going
best
to jail.
thing to do to win this is to shut up, stay silent, ignore, and walk away. That is the best thing that you can ever do for yourself and family. And then what you do is make a police report it to the authorities, and let them deal with it.
And they wouldn't deal with it.
But he's the one making threats.
I'm
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
You have to learn how to self-control yourself, even when you're angry. You have to think, what is the best outcome of this? I know it's hard.
Go to jail, you get out, they start doing it again.
The best outcome for me is curb stomping your fucking face in. Just being honest. You wanted honesty, right? See, some people are prone to violence. Y'all ain't it. Oh my God, I'm excited, y'all.
Like when pedophiles go to jail, they get put in their own little cell and
So ignorant.
Well, I wonder why they're in jail. If they beat up the other person, or if whatever the case,
No.
a murderer, a child abuser, they're all in. Oh, and that's why they're in jail to begin with. That is why. Makes perfect sense why they're in jail, sitting their ass in there.
What about fraud? How do you feel about fraud, Gabby? My press pass will get us there, damn it. How do you feel about fraud? I'll say it again. Patriot Nana, if you have proof of the fraud, hit my link tree. Contact me. I want it.
Thank you, Heather.
Neglect is abuse, 100%.
Well, no one's gonna be texting me now because I changed my numbers.
But you're such a tough guy, Aaron, right? Square up. Y'all over here saying square
Okay,
up.
let me ask you a question. If somebody called your kid a bastard, what would you do and say? I'm serious. What would you do in the moment?
Always.
What would you say
Nothing.
in the moment?
Nothing.
If it was your
true.
kids and somebody said that your kid is a
Nothing.
bastard.
Nothing. Are you married,
What
Gabby?
would you do?
Listen, y'all, I believe...
What would you do?
She doesn't know what that means. That's why she's raging like this, is because she doesn't know what it means. Yes, anybody that has
How
not
would you
signed
react?
the petition, it is in my link tree. It's like the second or third link down. Please sign it. I'm just going to go and check to see what it's at, because I think it's fucking amazing. Right, I understand why it was said. Hold on, I thought I left it open so I could just go and check. I'm not saying it's a nice word. I'm really not. However, they're not married. So it's true. So she's mad about something that's true? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I'm trying to check to see what it's at, because last night I filmed that video. It was at 53. Right, exactly, Regina. I just sat here and said that my kids, I had my kids before I got married. My kids would be considered bastards. Right, and nobody has to say nice words to her when she's on here shitting on people's kids. Her, of all people, shitting on people's kids, and this bitch is threatening women. That's insane to me. Cam's Law. So if anybody has not signed, make sure you go to my link tree. Good job, y'all. 5,800 signatures. Alright, it's in my link tree. If you go to my bio, my link tree, right? I know he did that. I remember that. And then it's like the second or third down. I'm not sure. Okay? Make sure you share it to your Facebook, whatever other social media you have. 10K is where we really want to start. But that's amazing. That's so good. I'm so glad that it's doing really well. But like, yes. Oh, that's a good idea. I should send it to like my cousins. What up, goddess? Something else she misunderstood, right? The freezer. Most of us understood what she was talking about. Yes, share it everywhere. Share it everywhere that you think that we will get more signatures on it. And, right. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm sorry. I need chapstick. I have to go buy new chapstick because I've gone through fucking 2 of them. I hate her face, y'all. I hate her face. Legitimately, I hate her face.
Kaylee called my kid a bastard.
Y'all.
And she also called him a monster.
No, you called him, said he was going to be a serial killer.
And it came from Kaylee's mouth.
Gabby, is this just deflection because you were getting your ass handed to you for talking about her kids? Is that what this is? Don't ask me, Doodle. I don't know. What I do know, I can't say it publicly, but everything hittable over there is being hit. Right, I know she did. And she's so mad. Ugh,
No, it's awful. It was a pretty shady thing to do.
Did you talk about her kids? I'm wondering. You were talking about...
I had a few choice of words for the person and move on.
You were talking about... Hold on a second. I'm so confused. You were talking about her kids on Saturday night, right? Now, You're mad because she gave you some of that energy back with truthful words? Oh, she is so... She's jealous of Danny, too. Always has been. Danny's a better dancer. Danny's a better singer. People like Danny more because she's funny. Danny can keep a fucking job. Fuck you. See you soon. I can't fucking wait, y'all.
Oh, it's in Chicago.
Y'all act like you're from the south side of Chicago. There is no way, listen to me, that too, y'all would have never run your mouth like this in Chicago. Never. 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 Is Kaylee do? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know because I've been really. Yes.
It was how she worded it. Like it didn't come
100%.
from a. It was the way she.
Oxymoron.
Who knows if it was a girl or a guy? Who knows? What the fucking say?
She probably.
Just next time when you're angry, just try to watch your mouth. Okay, I know you don't mean it.
Listen,
And you say
I'm gonna
things out of
drive there.
anger.
I'm gonna go there. They just gave me permission.
But try your
Not a
hardest to
second.
just think that what you say before you say it. Okay.
Hi.
I know it's easier said than done. I get it.
No.
I want to be better than them.
Oh,
And I
okay.
don't want to sink to their level. And I'm with you, so
You're never gonna be better than us. Oh, wait. Can I pin that comment about the petition, please? You're never gonna be better than us. You are 34 years old and you're throwing a whole fit over the word bastard, and it's true.
when you say that stuff, it just looks bad on us.
I appreciate
and
y'all.
I just don't want that look or that.
It looks bad.
Well, because we are better than them, Aaron. We are.
No, you're not. That's a delusion. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're not better of much of anybody, if I'm being honest. That's possible.
If we just stoop down to their level, we're
I don't
just
know.
as horrible.
I don't know much about it, so I don't want to, but if that person knows, right, exactly. I was a better mother in active addiction. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, really? For sure. Pupils looking awful normal today. What's the matter? You didn't get your kratom today? Good question. I know he came home from school. She handed him a cupcake with the word no R. So, congrats with a candle. I mean, you know, when my kids graduated pre-K, I was there to pick them up their last day. Well, I picked them up every day, but you follow what I'm saying. You couldn't even be bothered with getting off the fucking live stream, embarrassing yourself to go and pick your kid up for his last day of school. God forbid you said, I'm proud of you, because you know damn well that you didn't have a fucking hand in that. What's the candle for, by the way? You know, I'm super confused why there would be a candle, but here we are, right? Here we are. Yeah, I bet. Oh my God, I saw a picture of my daughter's pre-K graduation, and I was like, oh my God, I doubt she got the teacher's gifts. Why would she say thank you to the people that quite literally are the reason that kid knows a fucking thing? Because it sure is fucking these two. It sure is fucking these two, let's be honest. How many of the cupcakes did you eat, Cabs? Just wondering, did you get on the internet and lie about it? I do remember that they did that. I remember. Hi. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying Shit, I was supposed to call the doctor today to make an eye doctor appointment. I know. And but like, how could you not even go to that?
Okay, and what did I lie about?
You lie about everything. You don't discriminate. You know, you lie about everything. You're throwing a whole fit.
What did I lie about?
Everything.
Probably nothing.
You know she lies. We've watched you call her out and lies. She also just lied to you a few months back when she got her tooth pulled and y'all were driving home from somebody commented this on that video. I know, I might have just misspoke. And y'all were driving home and that's when you found out she lost her job. Remember, she didn't even tell you the truth about that. The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? She might be. I can't tell. I appreciate you, Rachel. Fucking embarrassed. Oh, it was the seizure. Maybe that's what
who texted Aaron.
Nobody cares who texted Aaron. Talk that shit to my face, bitch. I bet you won't. I bet. Let's take a guess. Who thinks I'm gonna be 0 for 2? Who thinks these people are gonna come out and talk to me? I bet we're both 2. I bet we winds up 0 for 2 because y'all just want to talk shit on the internet. You really don't want to, you know, back that shit up with any kind of action. But y'all gave me permission. Y'all gave me permission. All right. Happy Pride. There she is. All right. So when I show up there and text you, hey, I'm outside, make sure you come out. Lori didn't come out. Lori didn't come out. All right. So let's see if y'all back up, right? Because you said that I wouldn't say this to your face. I don't know where you got that from, because I will. You won't, though.
I didn't see his phone. I did not see his phone.
It's 2 random numbers that said the same fucking thing. In different ways.
Hold on, y'all. Gabby, are you
They
here?
both have our area code.
Gabby, I'll see you soon, babe. You gave me permission. That's all I needed.
It came from a block number or a random number. Kaylee does not.
Probably a text now or...
Why do you always come in here and watch me? I'm just wondering. Why do you do that? I'm just wondering. I got it. It's embarrassing. Also, Aaron, can you hear me? Aaron, I will spit right in your face, you fucking bitch. You don't understand that real women would never tolerate you. The fuck? But thanks for the permission. By the way, hey Aaron, I offered $1,000 for you to talk shit to John's face, all right? Y'all gonna do it? Let me know, all right?
What's that phone number?
So
They do that so you can't figure out who they are.
Well, that's not true, actually, by the way. I'm not going to tell you how, but that's not true. Imagine. Oh, yeah, happy Pride, Gabby. Your bitch boy, he's not straight. Is that why he's so mad? Is he mad because he has, like, internal conflicts about it, you know? Also, do some research. All right, I want you to go to Google and say, what is a bastard? All right, and then realize how ridiculous this was that your bitch boy threatens women over that word. Pretty sure he's one too, right? What the fuck? Embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. Extender boy. I know.
I will not deny that. I have spoke about this multiple times, but these people keep bringing the shit up.
Bringing what up?
Again.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm not ashamed of this. Before all of this social media, I had a bunch of moms that I was just talking to. I never said he was a blank. Never.
No, you most certainly said that you felt like he was going to grow up and be a serial killer. 100%. Do you want me to pull the clip out for you? Did you watch that 2-hour video I filmed about you? That's what I'm so confused why they're so mad. I'm so mad. Like, what are they so mad about? It's true.
I said, as a first-time mom, when he was younger.
Don't even bring it up. I know what you're going on.
Then be careful.
Well,
she might beat you up.
it's not like.
They don't need. No. Just God.
We got that on recording.
Exactly what they're gonna do once you say something.
The internet is forever. She hasn't learned that yet. Hey, Gabby, do you need me to tell you how to spell bastard so you could go and look it up and see that you embarrassed the shit out of yourself today? With your homophobic. Y'all hit like the trifecta of things that you shouldn't do on the internet. In just one day, a couple of hours. How long was this live? 4 hours and 19 minutes. Alright? But blingtastic. I love that you said that. Where is C if you're in here in my live? Right, exactly. 4 hours, you were live. Alright? How do you hit? Right. Oh yeah, 5K to get in the ring with David. Too. David's a real man around here. He doesn't like you very much either. I'm just gonna be honest. But in 4 hours, you were homophobic as fuck, jealous as all hell of both your sister and Kaylee, right? And then your man came up behind you with the R word and threats to women. Oh, they're 100% racist. But don't you worry, your man, bitch boy, I'm gonna call him because I really don't see him as a man. I'm just gonna be real. Right, not celebrating his big day. No, I bet she didn't tell him she was proud of him either. I bet she did it. That's a good idea, Janelle. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's not a big deal. Oh. It's not a big deal. Oh, she's jealous of Laura too. I know. I said that. Because if this is what we see when they're live,
Thank you, Christina.
I worry about what happens off camera. 110%. I'm sure she did.
Never said he was, okay? I said I want to help him so he doesn't become one because he would break my skin and rip it.
How have you helped him? I'm just curious. You know? I'm just curious. I made a video about a year ago about the McDonald triad. I'm just wondering what you've done to help him. Valid.
You would take a piece of skin.
Hi! Nature versus nurture. Everything that kid learns is in his environment. It's a you problem. It's a you problem. And bitch boy, you know. Right, I know. She denied his services. Listen, I think that this open case is a problem for her. I'm just going to be real. Because, listen, when you have an open DCF case, right, they'll go through all the notes that she can't see, right, on their side. You follow me? And they're going to see that it's the same shit. They're going to see that. Gabby, do you think they spoke to Illinois? And they're going to know that she hasn't done any of that since last year. And it's going to be a problem for her. Also, I heard you talking about your DCF case and how you didn't technically lose them. You got them back within 24 hours. And I know why. It's because you had an attorney that was able to poke holes in the DCF case, such as the iPad, right? The iPad was an issue because, as the attorney said, they couldn't tell because of the contents on the iPad. Right, Gabby? But you're such a helicopter mom. They couldn't tell who was technically using the iPad. All right? So, because they were able to poke holes in it, you understand? That's why she got him back so fast. That's not going to happen again, Gabby. When they come back, they are making sure that that case is lock, stock, and barrel full. Yeah. Remember when she called herself a helicopter mom? I was like, Okay? It's not gonna happen again. And you unfortunately have not learned a single lesson, so sounds like a you problem.
Should I have said it? No.
I appreciate you. It was like during. I know.
And I took in accountability.
Took in.
So I don't know what else you want.
I have never ever heard you take accountability for anything. You understand that an apology without change is manipulation, right? When you get up here and you say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, with no real meaning behind it, and then you continue those same patterns, all right? There's no change there. Accountability is an action. Do you understand? You did some shit wrong. You realized it was wrong. You fucked up. You apologize for it. And then you make amends by not doing it again. When the fuck have you ever done that? I appreciate you, Patty. Thank you. I think a lot of us do. Whip Bear. It's the environment is the problem, not him. It's her. It's them. Both of them. Both of them are terrible.
No. Good Lord, I said that to my kid.
Right. People in the chat are saying that's not as bad as you're making.
There's everyone's. She said it. She didn't lie to me like you said she would.
What?
Because I don't, Christina. I took an accountability. I said something out
Lori.
of worry, out of...
Listen, I'm just going to be real. The parallels between you and Lori Jones are seriously alarming. Okay? Seriously. And I'll bet neither one of you come outside. You said you were going to say it to my face, so I'm going to try my... You know what I mean? I'm going to try my luck with that. Don't let me down. Y'all said that you wanted me to say it to your face. So when that happens, okay, don't let me down. Cats are running amok, you hear?
I didn't mean... I took accountability and I said I should have never said it.
Listen to me. Let me explain something to you. All right. If somebody is in the chat and they're saying, hey, you said this, you don't get to say, I took accountability when you didn't. You continue to apologize because you offended them. You understand? That just proves right there that you don't understand. Somebody in your chat is saying, hey, I would imagine, because I can't see it. They're saying, hey, this is fucked up that you did this. And you're saying, I took an accountability. I took an accountability. No, that's not how it goes. You should again say, I understand that you weren't here. But if you weren't here, I do apologize if I offended you. But you have zero intention on being a better person. Yeah, something like that.
Can't take it back, but it definitely wasn't where I meant any harm. I was more worried and just thinking as a first-time mom, is this normal?
Listen.
And I shouldn't have said that on the internet. And I just...
What a pathetic and lonely life you live.
I just said, I don't know what else I could have said or done. And that...
What lessons have you learned since then? I agree. What lessons have you learned since then? Because you still continue to share out everything private about that baby. So where's the accountability that you took? Because you're still doing it. It may not be his private parts, but you're still doing it.
It's almost 4 years ago. No, it was when he was like under a year.
I'm so tired of the new mom. I'm so tired of it.
I don't know, 2 years old? It's maybe 3 years. Love you too. People say things. I'm sure these moms have said things too. Everyone has moments with their
I
children.
never said anything of the sort.
Agreed. Agreed.
Y'all, this still isn't uploading. So I'm just gonna go back.
Can't take it back.
Yeah, you can't, but what you could do is better, and you don't ever try to do that, so, you know? Alright.
Whatever. Hey.
Trigger warning.
The
Homophobic content. Go ahead, alright?
gown's supposed to be here. And he's like, it's not going to be
I
here
know.
until Thursday.
See
And
why?
I'm like,
The part of the live I wanted to
you
deal
gotta be
with.
kidding me. So then my plan went out the door.
Got it.
So I don't know. I was trying to brainstorm on how I could do this. Unless when I don't know if I should get the gown on Thursday and then just go to school and do it at the school.
Why didn't you pick him up today on his last day and get him in the car and say, hey, do you want to stop for a snack? Because you did so good and I'm so proud of you. You didn't do any of that. You were too busy live streaming.
I think it's going to be locked down. So I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
50-something. Let me fast forward.
I'll do. The truthful. And she's always been like that. Because Danny could never find herself with who she really was. And that's something that she had a hard time.
I think Danny knows herself better than you know yourself. I think that Danny is a lot more self-aware than you are. I know. Gross. Ill.
Dealing with. And that's okay. Like that.
She posts these videos sometimes. Listen to me. She posts these videos sometimes and like a big smile and the plaque built up on her teeth is so fucking embarrassing. Alright? I do not understand how she posts this stuff and is not embarrassed. I would rather,
we all do.
No.
And
Speak
Danny
for
has
yourself.
always just been jealous.
I think you're jealous. I think you're jealous. I think that you've always been jealous. I think that you have always been jealous. She is a better singer. She is a better dancer. She is funnier than you. All right? I think that jealousy is the primary emotion that you feel.
A family.
Smarter.
And I think it's more harder because we're twins.
Can keep a job. Is better with your kid. You know? Okay.
So I think she always felt like it's a competition.
No.
And I think she always felt
No, I think you felt that way. That's what you still actually look at anything like a win and lose. Still, you do that, by the way, at 34.
She was the underdog. Which that's not even, I don't even compare that. And so
I think that's a lie. I think you compare yourself to everybody, and I think that you're really used to other people being eons better than you, and that's why you try to put out this ego or inflated sense of self. That's just my opinion.
But I think that's why Danny is, she got her hair done. She's doing things differently. I think she's still, I don't know. There's a lot of things that most of you guys really don't know. Even when we were not even on TikTok, the days before TikTok, it was very different. The things that she...
Maybe she just opens her eyes to the fact that you're a piece of shit. Listen, Danny, I don't know if you're still here, but I've said it before and I will say it again. Toxic is toxic. You're never going to heal in an environment that hurt you. And sometimes those people that we have to cut off in order to get ourselves to a better or more peaceful spot, it's family. Blood can be toxic, 110%.
told me and Erin how she felt.
And you're doing
So
this.
I know a lot more than all of you do, for sure. For sure, because it's been like that for years. Hasn't changed.
Girl, I don't think that you've changed. As a matter of fact, I read something the other day that said you at least used to acknowledge, like, if you did something wrong, but now, amen, but now you're so far out of the realm of reality. I don't know if the internet kind of exacerbated your personality disorder, hi Marla, or something, but it has consistently gotten worse over time.
Ever, with our different personalities, are very opposite of each other.
Thank God.
And unfortunately, we bump heads a lot.
I think it's because you're jealous. That's what I think it is. Just from the outside looking in, I think that you've always been jealous of her. Amen. You could love them from a distance.
Causes conflict and fights.
Exactly. Yeah, because you call me whenever she tries to assert some kind of truth with you, you call me and say she's bullying you. Just because you don't like the truth doesn't mean it's bullying.
Actually, she did like men. She did. She dated a few men. If you look back at her Facebook post, she was with men. So don't say that she never liked men.
Listen, I know that you're dumb as fuck, but you understand that sometimes, gonna blow your mind, do you think that people are attempting, I want to try to say this without like, I'm not trying to offend people, but sometimes people try, a great question, Lily, on the first day of Pride too. Right, thank you, biting on tinfoil, right? There's inner conflict, right? I had this go on with somebody, exactly, Cullen. I had this go on with somebody close to me where they struggled with it, right? Because it's still an internal struggle. Even if you know that your family is not going to walk away from you, right? They still really worry about that stuff. Am I going to be treated differently, right? And so they have this, so they try to appease everybody else around them. But it gets to a point where you can't, that they're living a lie, and then they're like, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But haven't I heard you say that you were bi? I could have sworn I heard you say that. And you decided to wake up on this here fine June 1st, 2026, the first day of Pride, and shit on people in that community?
She did, but she couldn't keep them. And because she was manly. And guys were like, no.
Maybe this is not a conversation that you should be having. That's just my opinion. Maybe she felt more comfortable and more like herself with women. But that's not for you to talk about. Just like the SA stuff, that wasn't for you to talk about. You don't give a fuck about anybody else's boundaries, but you expect other people to keep yours.
And so that's why, and that's fine. Like I'm not here to bash Danny. What I'm here to say is that Danny has already mentioned all of this on the internet. She has already put this out there, so it's nothing new.
It's not your business.
It's
not your business.
Differences, and that's it.
But God forbid she did what you're doing on a live stream. You'd call Mimi and say she was bullying you, right? You do not have the intellectual ability to have these conversations because you're an ignorant piece of shit. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I just get distracted. You are ignorant. She could say it's stupid and pathetic, but she's going to learn real quick. It's not her story to tell.
I mean, if she wants, I agree. Maybe she wants to be loved, but. And the thing is, that like.
Right.
We were born again Christians, okay?
So,
that's where we grew up, right? And this is probably gonna be a trigger warning, but just letting you know. Because of how we were raised, God made, and you can hate me for this.
Listen to me. I was raised a Catholic, and I'm gonna tell you right now that if you think some man in the sky said, "Let there be light," and the earth was made, you're crazy. That's not how it goes. The Bible and the religion was made as a means to divide us, divide and conquer. Coming from, I am a baptized, confirmed, communion, married by a Catholic. Like, I am a confirmed Catholic, and I'm telling you that doesn't make any sense. And I think that maybe you should read the Bible before it was translated. You know? Maybe you should do that. Then we can have this conversation. Because I think that you should read that and see what was left out, and you'll understand why those things were left out. Okay? Right. ChatGPT.
God made man, God made girl. Okay? Man and wife.
Love is love. Period.
And so
I appreciate it.
With Danny mentioning this to my mom and family,
St. Rita's and St. Rock's.
I think it was very hard for them to accept. And I think
that you should have shut the fuck up and not had this conversation at all, not even during Pride Month. Crazy.
Danny had a hard time with that.
Full stop.
And she felt disowned to the family.
What'd you do to support her?
Because the family didn't accept Danny. They didn't accept Danny for who she was. Now, when she told me, I was like, Danny, if that makes you happy, that makes you happy. And so, I mean, now that my mom's kind of okay with it, I guess.
So wait a second. You knew that Mimi had a problem with her, and you still call Mimi every time y'all get into a fucking argument? Brian, listen, I can't stop playing with this fucking thing, okay? I can't. You cannot help who you love. Look at who this girl loves. Let's be serious here. Look at who he loves. Y'all are like gross. I agree. I respect anybody's beliefs. Yeah, that's what it is. I appreciate you, K-Squad. I respect everybody's belief. I'm only talking about myself. And there is no way that she has done the research, you understand, to speak the way she's saying, because she also probably could not name the 10 Commandments off the top of her head. And she is legitimately the embodiment of all of the deadly sins. I agree. She doesn't love anybody.
She's coming around. I think she's maybe used to it. But in the beginning, I think that was a lot of
I want to know why the fuck you thought that today, the first day of Pride Month, was a good time to talk about this on a live stream publicly about your sister. That's what I want to know. I want to know what made you wake up and say, I'm going to talk about, I agree, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this today. I want to know what made you decide to do that.
Issue where she felt, I don't know, betrayed, but I definitely feel she just felt.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she felt betrayed today because her piece of shit sister couldn't say, hey, happy Pride Month. I love you just the way you are. Same way you couldn't pick your kid up at school today and say, I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Wild. Crazy. She gets so mad that people over here accept Danny. She doesn't understand that she is the fucking problem. I agree. It's disgusting.
Not accepted, as I should say.
That's sad. Danny,
I think that kind of really made things worse. But
here,
again, I mean, I'm not here.
And she's a calculated cunt. I want people to understand that. Everybody deserves to be loved. I agree. And I agree, tis, and I know that people have a problem when I say that, but I don't know enough about that situation. But what I do know is that I have watched her take accountability and try to at least be a better person. We all fall short, right? None of us are fucking perfect, right? But this one can't even see it in order to make that change. And she hates it. Trying. That's a good word. She hates that Danny is more likable. She hates it. She won't admit it, but she hates it.
Judge, okay?
I know that's not true.
We all have to answer to the higher up, okay? So we all know that, okay? And so...
Sure do.
I mean...
We sure do. Mm-hmm.
I just told Danny, you know what it says in the Bible, and you have to.
Gabby, that's the lane that you picked. You know what it says in the Bible. Do you know? I appreciate you, Danny. Do you know that, like, the Bible, if it was translated word for word, it wouldn't say what you think it does? Do you know that there were books taken out of the Bible? Maybe you should go listen. Maybe you should go read those books. Go find them and read them. And then I want to hear you say why you think they were taken out specifically. Right? Specifically. Yeah, Gabby's gonna have a hell of a time in purgatory. Amen.
Answer to God.
It's this.
And same with me, and same with all of you. And it doesn't really necessarily change the.
Hey, Gabby. You know, some of us repent every day. Imagine that. You know, some of us, I agree, living unmarried. Yep, but don't you dare say the B word. Don't do that. I know, I'm sorry. It's a thing that I'm fidgeting with.
I've always felt bad for Danny. I always felt bad for her because I, as a twin, you have more deep feelings and you have a deeper connection. You do when you're a twin. Hey.
I don't think you're capable of a deep connection. I think that you are a surface level piece of shit. I don't think that you are capable. I appreciate y'all. I don't think that you're capable of having an honest conversation. Great question.
And so if you're a twin, you know what I'm talking about. But I definitely feel and I understand how she feels in a way.
No, I don't. I don't think you know what emotions are. I think that I appreciate you, McFly. I think that your personality disorder has you mirror what you feel or what you think emotions should look like, and that's why they're always wrong. You don't feel it the way that we feel it. My ex-husband's a twin.
Of the things that she's doing and why she's doing it.
What things? Hold on. I want to make sure that I understand. Does she elaborate?
Is she crying? Well, the thing is that, and I cry too when she talks shit about me. So there's that. The fact is that this is my.
You fucking spiteful bitch.
Platform, and she is my sister, and this is my family, and so at the same time,
I hope that Danny finds a family that will love and appreciate and help her grow and not keep her back like the fucking trash that you are. How's that? Because you are incapable. How dare you, on Pride Month. On Pride Month.
I feel bad that she's
you don't feel bad
crying in that way because I'm not here to bash her. But Danny has said some disgusting.
At any given time, you could shut the fuck up. You chose.
Shitty ass stuff on her platform, and I'm just not dealing with all of you guys saying you need to stop because whatever Danny speaks about me and Camp,
you should have stopped. That's what really bothers you. She's better with him too. You want to know why she's better? Do you want to know why she's better with him than you are?
None of you say stop. None of you. None of you ever do.
I hope that you get drug all over the fucking internet today for this behavior. On Pride Month, you decided to wake up and choose homophobia.
Yeah, so you're not gonna do that to me. Okay, well I understand that, but like there's the door. There's the door.
You gave me permission to come to your door. Are you gonna come outside? Danny is better off without them. She might listen. Walking away from toxic family is not easy, right? It's not. But she's gonna get to the point where she understands that she is better off without them.
I don't know what you guys want me to do, but I'm not gonna stop. You might disagree with me. Then here's what I want you guys to do. When Danny speaks disgusting things about me and my family, then you do the exact same thing that you're doing.
You have a problem with the fucking truth. That's the problem here. Anybody that tells the truth about you, it's disgusting. That's a you problem. That is a you problem. But you sat on this motherfucker on Saturday talking about Kaylee's kids, didn't you? Fuck you, Gabby. Fuck you.
To me. Make it make sense because it doesn't. It doesn't. So, like I said, you're not going to tell me what to do.
It doesn't make sense because you're delusional. That's why it doesn't make sense to you. Right. And that's the truth of it. It happens. And I think that, I don't know how old everybody is, but I think that as we get older, right, we realize that one-way relationships and that these toxic cycles, if you will, right, that we don't have to accept them. You know what I'm saying? And as we get older, well, let me speak for myself. As I get older, I value peace more.
I'm my own platform. You guys know where I stand. If you don't like it, don't.
I missed it. Can a mod pin it for me? Right, and that's relationships in all types of they give and take, right? It in all. Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. I'm sorry. Sending you all the prayers and positive vibes. And I think that that's a big part of it. Some of us don't want to evolve, and that's just the truth of it. But guess what? That karmic energy is a motherfucker, and you are doomed. I believe that you are doomed to repeat the same patterns until you learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn. So that sucks for this clown, you know?
Come crying to me and bitching because it's not going to work.
We know.
So you are not her twin. You are not her family member. I am.
Being her twin does not give you the right to shit on her. Same. Hi, Val Pal. I don't know if you've been here. The comments were going crazy.
It's my platform. Okay? Okay.
I want everybody to hit every single possible thing. Long form reported on YouTube. Take that bitch from her. Take it. Anything reportable, make it stick. Because I got you yesterday. How many people are in here? 1.4K. Everybody should be reporting every single thing. You want to know the key? When you report and a box pops up, type it. Type why and the timestamps if you have to. Hate speech is a good one. The threats to women is another one. Because I know that shit's on its last leg over there. I know that it's on the last leg.
Like it or not. Sorry.
Child's endangerment's a good one too.
It's not like Danny has never talked about this before.
It's not.
But of course she's crying because she's
It's not your fucking place, you weird bitch. I don't give a fuck if that's your sister, your mother, your grandmother. I don't give a fuck. It is not your place. If it ain't your fucking business, don't fucking talk about it. How dare you?
Gift and she probably wants sympathy. It's her birthday tomorrow. Just
the views, if she loses that video, she doesn't get paid on it. Just an FYI.
Like, be so for real, Danny. Like, crying over this when you literally have stated this before. It pisses me off. So go get her some sympathy gifts. I'm so sick of it. Play the board game. Like, fuck, dude.
I can't wait to. I agree. Oh, Danny's gifts were off. Imagine that. Today's live. I agree, baby blue eyes. She doesn't though. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. Don't drop her name in the chat, please. Thank you. Ruby answered.
It's so true. It is so true. No, don't crash out today.
What would you
I'm not a horrible person, and that's okay if you want to call me a horrible person.
You are a horrible person.
But that's your opinion, doesn't make it true.
Are.
So
no ma'am, I base my opinion on the facts that I know about the situation, and all the facts that I know about you point to you being a piece of shit. Full stop.
I'm gonna leave that right there for you. Sorry you feel that way.
Go wash your face before you talk shit on the internet.
I don't need friends that don't understand me or my personality.
Good thing you don't need them, because you don't have any. You don't have any. Somebody said that it's on a subreddit.
I'm not everyone's cup of tea, so it's not about not having friends. It's just the people that...
You're a cup of piss. You're nobody's cup of tea. Are you okay? Don't insult tea like that, you filthy bitch.
Can't handle me, and that's fine. If I really wanted to, I could go make friends. I just choose not to.
Why?
I don't. I'd rather be alone. And
Sure you would.
If that's a problem, I don't know what else to say to you. It's not that I can't make...
That's fine, but don't make it the internet's problem. Because you're lonely and pathetic, good for nothing, stupid, lazy, lustful, fucking, what else? Gluttonous pig. It's not our problem. It's your problem. I know she can't make or keep friends. I appreciate y'all. Ever.
And that's the difference.
All right, wasn't she just making mom? It's this.
I stay home and I just keep to myself. That's really what I do.
You call keeping to yourself sitting on the internet, rage baiting, shitting on every community that you can while neglecting your child? That is a constructive, way to put it. I agree, y'all. I agree. You ain't wrong. Disgusting.
And just for the record, I never have bashed the pride or LBGQ. I want to make that very clear. That's
exactly what you just did. You're just too dumb to fucking realize it. All right? Well, because, listen, I normally fidget with my hands because I know that this is going to sound really strange, y'all. I don't like public speaking. All right? I know that it sounds crazy. All right? I understand. So I usually do this with my hands. So this, I know that it sounds crazy. All right? I understand that it sounds wild, but I don't. So I'm usually playing with my hands as like a distraction, right? But this thing, I don't know, I picked it up and I haven't been able to stop.
Who I am, and don't just sit there and be like, oh, she hurt another community, because you're fucking wrong.
Yeah, no,
because if you go back in my replay,
that's what you did though. That's what it's in my link tree, Mikey. That's what you did though. I
literally said that I supported my sister in whatever decision that she decides. Okay, so please do not even get that twisted.
No, that's not what you said. What you said was, if I remember verbatim, that she had to deal with the higher ups. Right? That's what you said. So and it's not a decision. It is not a decision. I firmly believe that these people are born that way, and there's nothing fucking wrong with them, all right? You have more wrong with you than anybody in that community that I know, and I have been around that community my entire life. It's not a decision. It's not a choice. It just is.
I did not. No, I did not. And you are not going to make me out to being the person that you think, oh my God.
Happy Pride.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Get the pride.
I tend to lean that way as well. And I'm going to tell you a story, right? I remember back, oh my God, my kids must have been maybe like 3 or 4, right? And somebody in my family that is not straight walked into my house, and he was probably 3 or 4, And I looked at the mother and I said, amen. He is not straight. And I was right. Right, exactly. Like, I grew up in the New York City club scene, the best era that New York City clubs had. Okay, I used to go in the back door of Limelight from Kenny Kenny. Used to let me in because I was 14. It is where I've been around my entire life.
Ready to hate me too. What else? It's just another thing that y'all do. So go ahead. It'll be over and done with. We could all fucking move on.
Tell the
It's fucking ridiculous.
God forbid we tell the truth about this shitty human being's actions. Right, Amanda, and it happens. It happens. And when he got older, he really struggled with it. He thought that people... Right, exactly, Anya. Everybody else knows, but they have to come to terms when they're ready to talk about it, you know? And this is just weird energy for somebody you love, you know? I'm sorry, Ryan sent it to me. She knows where she got it. I don't know. I'm just fucking with it. Same, Lulu, same. I'm pretty on point, and that's how I'm sitting here saying that bitch boy in your house, he ain't straight. He ain't straight. He may lie to himself or be in denial, but he is not straight. I said what I said. Don't shoot. I agree, Nugget. Yes. I've been working on it. I agree.
Thank you.
You know what? Maybe we should just call you Beard Jacobson now. You're a beard. Do you know what that means, Gabby? Do you? That's what you are. An abusive, lying, gluttonous, lazy, good for nothing, neglectful beard.
Go talk to my sister for what? For what?
No, Danny, don't talk to her.
Nothing I said was
Don't
horrible.
talk to her. Fuck
Nothing
her.
that she already put out on the internet
her.
herself.
Don't give a fuck.
It's like everybody is so shocked about this.
Listen, I'm telling you, I was supposed to make an eye doctor appointment today because I can tell that my eyes are getting like real different. You know what I mean? No, I don't keep up over there.
There's nothing wrong with what I said. I was actually being very, very nice. I was not being a bitch, but I can be a bitch if you want me to be a bitch.
Save it for when I come to your house that you just invited me to. How about that? Can you do that? Save all that energy. Save all that energy. All right?
Do you like that instead? Because I can, and I will. Don't test me.
Girl, listen.
I was very nice. To compare it to...
Do yourself a favor and put yourself or like go on a walk. You know what I mean? What happened to that? I thought we were walking. What happened? Are you mad that Danny lost weight too? Ooh.
Danny has done to my family, I was nice.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
And I think what you're all... And I know what you're trying to do. I'm not stupid. I can see right through your bullshit. You are trying to get me and my sister to fight.
I disagree. You are stupid. I agree. You are stupid, and your behavior, if you and your sister are fighting, it is your actions right here that caused that.
Because it's our birthday tomorrow, and I know that's the game you are trying to play. I know
Amen,
it.
Scroll Patrol.
And I'm not giving you one fucking ounce of that.
I hope, okay, let's talk about my hopes for your birthday. I hope that you wake up with pink eye. I sure do. And then I hope while getting out of bed that your fat ass falls on the fucking floor and like sprains an ankle, you know? And then when you go to pee, right, I hope that there's no toilet paper there, you know? Then when you go to make your cup of coffee, I hope it is nothing but coffee grinds and you have no creamer, all right? And then, all right, I hope that you get nothing but everything that you have put out and given other people for the last 5 years. I hope your name is spelled wrong if that bitch boy gets you a birthday cake because you couldn't even spell congrats. You know?
No way. Nope.
Jesus, Gabby. You really let yourself
Danny can
go.
fall for that, but I will not.
I don't know, Stenny. I'm just watching now. I'm just seeing it. I tried to upload and it wasn't working. So I just played it. I believe in karma. I believe in karma more than I believe in, like, God. I also believe that everything happens for a reason. I am a firm, well, listen, not for lack of trying, because I know that when I see something over there, I text somebody, and if it's somebody I don't talk to, I go through somebody else, and I'm like, hey, go do this, right? It's not for lack of trying, and I know it's on its last leg, so just keep trying. It's all we can do. I can't. I'm like, every community. Can you put the transcripts on so I don't have to listen to your mouth? I could just scan the transcript till I click what, because, like, I can't listen to her. Y'all, that video that I posted was legitimate torture. Alright? Because I hate her face. And her ever-growing nose. And her filthy fucking face. Like her dirty forehead. And look at this. Stop.
You think the pie thing's gonna hurt me?
Stop sniffing
No.
drugs.
But God, waste your fucking fingers on typing that sound shit.
Oh, I disagree.
Don't give a flying fuck.
Doth protest too much, Gabrielle. I know. They hate each other. They hate each other. Listen, never in a million years would a bitch that looks like this on the internet should be talking about anybody. All right? Look at you, girl. Look at you. Maybe you should spend more time out and about doing activities instead of running that fucked up mouth of yours on the internet. It gets enough exercise. I got nothing for you anymore. Nothing. You fixing your fucked up mouth to speak about Kaylee's kids really pissed me off. Like, I had to wait to even start to film that video. Okay? That's first. Secondly, you allow your bitch of a boyfriend. Are you still here, Gabby? Both of y'all are bastards, mad about the word bastard. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Then you let him threaten women. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, bitch boy. You said that I could come and talk that shit to your face. So I don't want to hear nothing when I'm in front of your face, spitting right in it. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all are gonna learn to stop running your mouth on the internet and threatening people that will pull up. Thank you for inviting me and making it easier. Rage cleaning, nothing, just shoving dirt all over the fucking place. I got bail money, I ain't worried about it. I'll do the same thing that I would have did if Lori came outside, and I'll film it and put it behind the paywall. We're done doing shit for free around here. I don't know if people realize that. Alright? I don't know if people realize that. But I'm done for doing shit for free.
Alright.
Maybe. I'll think about that.
I'm just gonna drink my coffee right here while you guys have your own little crash out in the room.
Why are people's responses to your behavior crashing out? Do you don't realize that, like, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, all right? You ran your mouth. People are telling you that you ran your mouth and you were fucked up for it, and this is what we get.
Hello.
with this face.
You're right. There are things that you're right. There are things that I have to answer to my God when we all go to heaven. Okay, I'm at fault for things as well too. Yes, but that doesn't. I'm not saying here. I am not sitting here saying that I'm perfect. That I've done.
You live in sin, don't you? I don't remember when you got. Imagine that, Snox. I know that's
things in the Bible that God says not to do. I'm not sitting here saying that. I'm also not sitting here saying and bashing that community. I'm not, because I literally, even though it's our religion, and that's how I was raised up, does not mean that I am bashing that.
Fuck you. I was raised that way. I was raised that way. And I'm sitting here and I am telling you it is wrong. Hating any type of community or speaking the way that you, right, God says not to abuse your kids. I know. Hating, like, and y'all, he says the F word. He says the O word, so I'm just going to go along with you saying it too, right? That's literally wrong. And I'm just going to tell you now, okay? I'm just going to tell you right now, karma has a weird way of working. Sure does. So what are you going to do if your own son comes and tells you, I'm not straight? What do you do then? Well, we know Aaron will still use the F and the O word because he's using it now. With a special needs kid. What are you going to do then?
Community. That's the difference. If I came up here and said, I think that I hate that, or I hate them, or whatever the case may be, then fine, maybe, then yes. But that never came out of my mouth. It was how I was raised. So if that's what you guys want to say.
You're 34 years old. The way that you were raised doesn't matter. You are old enough to make your own beliefs, choices, fucking lies, you know, obviously, because I don't think that Mimi ever fucking neglected one of y'all. You do that just fine.
That's on you. But I never said anything about that. Because here's the reality. You do you, and I will do me. Whatever makes y'all happy, great.
You sucks. You. Being you sucks. Listen, you think I'm kidding. I would not want to be you. It's a total cop-out. You're right. You're right. I agree, Mary. She is too... She can't.
I said that you have to answer to your God about the issues that you have done on this earth. Same with me. And I also stated that Danny, I was actually very supportive of Danny. I said, Danny, you know in the Bible what God wants.
If you were supportive of her, you wouldn't be saying this publicly. I just thought that was important. Yeah, listen, I talked about that earlier. It really upset me.
But if that makes you happy, then that makes you unhappy. That's all I said.
But then you act like she had a choice publicly and talk about her previously dating men?
So what did I say for you guys to think that I'm against the pride community? Because I'm not. I'm not. I don't, like, I honestly just don't even care. Because it's not like, it's not me that, like, what... If that's the choice that you make, fine. If it makes you happy, that has nothing to do with me. And I'm not...
It's not a fucking choice. Is being dumb a choice, Gabby? Do you have a choice to be this dumb or like this gluttonous? Do you have a choice there? No, right? You were born that way. You have all the fucking audacity. All of it.
You're bash on you for that. Literally, if my sister likes being that, great. Great. Like, I'm not going to hate my sister because it's something that she wants to be. Never.
It's not a want.
So don't say that, because you're wrong.
Oh, so
you're 100% wrong.
Fucking uneducated in every area of life. I have never seen anything like it. Thanks, Sean. I've never seen anything like it. Like, how is there so much of life that you are not aware of? She spelled congrats. She spelled no, same reason. Same.
I'm not jealous. I am not jealous.
You are.
I'm not. Okay. What is there to be jealous about? What?
You want me to answer you? I think she's smarter than you. I appreciate y'all. Sorry. She's smarter than you. She's prettier than you. She dances better than you do. She's more likable. She's funnier. Your man even liked her first. The fuck? Do you want me to keep going, or is that enough? Gabs, you still here? Are you still here? She sings better. You're right, my bad. She is more humble. She at least tries to change. She was born first. You're right. Put everything in the chat that Denny's better at. Gabs, you still here, Gabs? She has a better hygiene, better job. Freedom, I know. She's better with kids. Your own kid is better with her. Get out of here.
What?
She cooks better. I've seen her cook some food, and it actually looked edible, which is not what I get from you. Aging better. Girl, your nose is like spreading out with the rest of you. Just right. Right, she does take accountability, you're right.
It does not say anything about gay. It doesn't. But in the Bible, it does say something about man. I don't want to get my words mixed up.
Yeah, good idea.
But the fact is that it's, I guess, if you want to...
I should have done that a fucking hour ago.
Bash my religion. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't.
You don't
I'm
blame
sorry
it on
you...
religion. Listen to me. It doesn't matter if it's your religion, all right? Because you're a grown adult, and you should be able to see that your religion is hateful and picks and chooses what person or this or that and go against it. Do you understand? That's a fucking cop-out. It is a cop-out.
I disagree with my religion, and that's just how I was raised, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I hate the community.
But you'll have sex before marriage, right? You'll live in sin. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Do you know that you probably break 9 of the 10 commandments? Don't use religion to get you out of a choice that you made. You decided to be this hateful. You did.
I don't. I really hate the strong word. I mean, I have my opinion, just like all of you guys. But I'm going to keep that to myself, and because I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to judge anybody, because I have to even work on my own self. So I'm the last person that needs to judge other people.
I know that's.
I'm just going to leave it right there.
Holy shit! She finally told the truth about something. She finally told the truth about something. Is it like? Is there a comment outside? Something's got to be going on, because that's the first time I ever heard her say something. Honestly, she does weaponize religion. I agree.
I don't know what else to say. I really don't.
Yeah, I agree, mommy. Coming from a woman that fakes pregnancies. I put that in the video, by the way. Gab, you still here? I'm not going to let you forget that you made a whole onesie for your kid for a fake pregnancy. I'm not going to let you forget that. You told your kid that he was going to have a sibling. That's gross. That's sick.
That's why I'm saying I'm not here to judge. The only one that's supposed to judge is God.
Were you judging Kaylee on Saturday night while she was out having a good time, getting some drinks, getting a break from your bitch ass? Were you judging her? Is that what you did? All she does is lie. You're right. Y'all, I gotta pee so bad. Right, Donna.
Then go hate me somewhere else, and I don't know what else to tell you.
I will hate you in a book. I will hate you in a nook. I will hate you in the street.
Listen, I'm living my life the way that I want to live my life, okay?
It's not a win, boo. It ain't a win. I'm gonna have to. Your life is not a win. It's not.
Terms. And all of you judge me.
I sure do.
You all judge me, don't
what? I judge you based on the facts. You see what I did there? I know. I judge you based on the facts that I have in my hands regarding you. Not for who I think you are, for who I know you are. I'm gonna have to, because I gotta pay.
So how can all of you sit there and say, well, judging's a sin, Gabby, but look at what you're doing. You're just being a hypocrite. But again. understand it. Never will ever fucking understand it. It's okay, guys. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Listen, I want to, before I end this conversation, okay, I want to make this very clear for everybody out there. Again, I have never made fun of the Pride community, and I will never make fun of the Pride community, okay? I won't, because I'm not the one that's supposed to do that. I will say this very loud and clearly. That is my sister's choice. I was raised how I was raised, but that does not mean that I want to bash them or say I hate them when I don't. Again, I have my opinions, where I'm going to keep that to myself. And as you guys have your opinions too, I'm sure.
Listen to me. Thanks, y'all. Listen to me. Did you raise the way you were raised? Did they neglect y'all? Did y'all get head injuries and not be taken to the hospital? People need to stop watching.
But I want to make this very loud and clear. I will never, and I never have ever stated to hurt the...
Make it clear to my face. That's what I want you to do. We'll see. I bet I wind up 0 for 2. Who thinks I'm gonna wind up 0 for 2? Because none of these motherfuckers can back up the things that they say.
Pride community. I'm not...
Nobody wants to. Why? If you're gonna talk shit, why can't you talk that shit to my face? Oh, I'm gonna be 0 for 2. I know. So disappointing.
I'm gonna stop talking because you will not make me out to be this... No, it's not gonna work.
Nobody makes you out to be anything. You do it yourself. I said what I said. Right.
Because you're not gonna twist my words, and you're not gonna make something that I said because you want to say it. Or you want to say that I said that. No.
New York.
No. Okay, now I'm done.
Oh, you're done? Guess what? We're not. We're not done.
So can we just move on to another subject, please?
No, fuck
I don't want to fight with this.
Oh, well.
I really just don't.
Should have zipped that big mouth shut. Staple it. It'll
She
serve.
could want it for evidence. How do you truly know? Exactly,
Do
WP.
yourself a favor. Staple your mouth shut, and it'll serve 2 purposes, okay? You won't be able to shovel food down your throat, all right? And you won't be able to talk and get yourself in trouble. Imagine that.
Exactly. So then you're looking for the drama. And you say, I'm looking for the drama. I said to stop. So who is the dramatic here?
You.
You want to keep going. You want to keep fighting. You want to bring the drama. When I'm asking you to stop.
No, people are asking you to acknowledge the fact that you just shit on your sister and a whole fucking community. That's what's happening here. And you can't do it. 0 self-awareness. 0. None. Negative self-awareness.
Be so fucking for real.
No, you be so fucking.
Who's the dramatic one here? Damn.
You are.
Move on.
And you're fucking stupid. And you're lazy. You're a shitty mother. A shitty woman. What the fuck are you good at? Honestly. Completely delusional. It is scary how delusional she is, y'all. Whining. You're not wrong.
For fuck's sakes.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Good idea.
Y'all can fucking talk if you want to, but I'm done having this fucking conversation.
I bet you keep going, though. Good at eating. I mean, obviously not. Girl, you're not even good at eating because you've gained 120 pounds in less than a year. Happy Pride! Can't even swear right. You're not wrong. It never shuts. He wasn't home yet, I don't think, at this point. Fucking broke ass going to Legoland. How does that work? I know, Dina.
How was my weekend? It was okay. How was yours?
Yeah, it was great. It was so great you wasted your Saturday night talking shit about somebody that was out living.
Yeah, but you said God would accept her apologizing. People will back off. What does that mean? I never said God would not accept. I said that God, there's things in the Bible that we should do. Okay?
Who?
God forgives. Okay? I'm not saying that.
Who's we? Who's we? Who's we? Speak for yourself, bitch.
God would never, or God would hate, because God never hates. It never said God would never, it's not how, no. God is the most forgiving person in this entire planet, and we should all be more like him. What I'm saying.
What about other planets?
That when we get into heaven, including me, you, and Danny, there are things in the Bible that we should not be doing, but we do. And so we have to, when we face him in heaven, we all have to answer to him.
Y'all, I can't keep up.
Because in the Bible, it says not to do the things, but we do. And God is not like that. He doesn't. He's disappointed, but he does forgive. And you have to answer to him.
I'm going to answer to nobody. She's living in sin. I know, but don't say the B word.
Just like how God doesn't like swearing or having children before marriage.
Yeah.
And some of us do. And
or greed, or sloth, or pride, or envy. What about those, Caps? I know. You don't think you're any of that either? Vanity. Good one. Good one.
You always have to answer to him. And if you think that I said about God not accepting Danny, I did not mean it like that. And I have to go back on my replays. I don't remember saying that. But what I meant to say is that there are things in the Bible that God does not like us to do. And I just...
Listen, I don't want to hear you talk about the Bible, right? When you pick and choose what you want to listen to and abide by and don't. It's kind of this all for nothing, you know? That's what religion is. All or nothing.
Basically trying to say that we have to answer.
Not you gotta answer for who you were born as, but I can live with my bitch boy and have premarital sex. That's not how it goes. Yeah, right?
Okay, that was my point.
She wouldn't even know what a disciple is. I'm just gonna be honest.
That God is not like the things that we do here on this earth, but as long as we ask for forgiveness, he is more than willing to forgive.
What? Do you ever ask?
You're right. It is your choice to live in sin.
Yes, your choice.
Well, I'm not good with my words, and I don't want to come off like how I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I get tripped up, where...
You're not good with your words. You're not good with cooking or parenting. You're not good with fucking math. You're not good at cleaning. You're not good at being a productive and supportive, you know, world. You are legitimately, you are good for nothing. Nothing. Talking shit, getting yourself jammed up because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. That's what you're good at.
It just maybe comes off wrong, but I don't mean anything intentionally to hurt anyone.
Fuck you!
And that's where...
I'm tired of hearing that excuse. You are a 34-year-old woman. Get off the fucking internet and go and get some motherfucking help for yourself. These excuses stopped when we were teenagers, Gabby. You are a full-grown adult in charge of a whole nother human, and you still think that this is a proper excuse. Get the fuck out of here.
A lot of people don't understand. And
I don't understand. Because
this is just how it is. For the last 4 years...
You're not a 12-year-old. You are a 34-year-old woman. A first-time adult. Exactly. It's fucking embarrassing.
Well, just twist my words. And it's just something that I've struggled with, and I think a lot of people can know that I struggle with my words sometimes. And if you want to, you know, judge...
fucking accountability for a goddamn thing. Nobody twists your words. That's what you just said. Fuck you. I am fucking tired of you sitting on this app and blaming other people for your fucking actions as a full-grown woman. It is disgusting. You got full-grown panties. Can you put them on and be a fucking adult?
For that, you all do, so it's fine. It's fine.
Gross.
You all make fun of my, like, anyway, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, because your life isn't worth something anybody would want. It's an embarrassment. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so tired of it. Right.
We're all living in sin. We are all living in sin.
Listen, speak for yourself. All right? Speak for yourself. Not good. She is definitely not. She is definitely not good at court.
All of us. We all fall short of the glory of God.
I don't want the glory of God, ma'am. I'm good.
Isn't that why God sent his only son, Jesus, to die on the cross for you and for me? To shed his blood?
You can't even quote it right. his only begotten son, Gabby.
Isn't that why so we don't have to perish?
No.
Like, you guys say that we sin, yes. Yes, because of Adam and Eve. Homosexuals forbidden in the Bible.
How dare you? How dare you? Everything about you is forbidden in the Bible.
If you look it up. And that's how I was raised. But that does not mean that I'm bashing that community. Because like I said, I'm not the one to judge you. You being gay, you being a lesbian, how does that affect me? How does that affect my living day to day? It doesn't. It does not. Listen, we all have our religions. We all have our opinions. There's nothing.
Drink some fucking water.
Wrong with that. There's a difference between bashing a community and being hateful and just having an opinion and how you were raised and what you believe. Okay, there is a huge difference here. I don't know why you guys are making a huge ordeal. There is half of the world understands.
How is it fucking possible that people are telling you and everybody else gets it but you? How is that possible? Everybody else understands what you said, but not you.
And half of the world disagrees. That's just how it is. And then there's a big fight. Because of two big, it's always been like that, okay?
It does.
Okay, so where does it tell? Okay, okay, so you're saying that I'm wrong, that the Bible does not say that. Okay, please don't be dead. You're at 90%. Let me look up the KJV version, King James version. Just give me a second. We're gonna look at something because
You realize that that's not like the first Bible, right? You realize that that was translated with oppression in mind, right? Or no? You know?
excuse me.
It is crazy. And parent. You're right, my man. You're right. You're right.
So in terms of the Bible, where isn't it? It mentions mankind. Because the Bible uses different wording. Like for sexual behaviors. I'm trying to think.
Oh my God.
Leviticus.
Kings, exactly. Control. That's why it was created.
Marriage.
Sure
Let me
is.
try and reword this because the Bible doesn't use homosexual. It's a different wording that they use in the Bible. I just have to find it. Oh man.
Let me know what it says about liars. Can we give you some fucking homework so that you could tell us what it says about liars? I just want to know what it says about liars.
Let's see. No, it's like frozen.
She doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't
Okay,
know,
so
Anya.
I don't know if this would be it.
Likes to go.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind is a.
Right.
That would be it. If a man
What does
also
it
lies
say
with
about
mankind as he
lying?
lieth with a woman, both have committed. They shall surely be put to death. It's something to do with mankind. Thou shalt not lie. See, I don't.
Bear false witness. Hi, Gal.
Where is my Bible?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just wondered, where is your Bible? You're such a Bible banger, right? You're such a Bible banger. She goes off.
To understand it more, which I try reading the Bible, but it's very hard to understand. So I look at more
You're a
devotionals
fucking moron.
to make it more understanding for me. But
I want to know what the Bible says about liars. You know? I think that might be important for you to read. Or children. You know? My God, this is so embarrassing.
yes, Jesse.
I still
Yes, that too. So it does say, okay, the one flesh.
You're right. You're right. She needs a
Something about the Christ in the church. There's more that there's a whole thing about it. God has joined together, human should not separate. Husbands are commanded to love their wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for it. This means for the husband to act as a loving leader.
So embarrassing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying. Hi. Right. Read the passage. We could read it ourselves since you can't.
I mean, this one,
I know.
the foundational passage is found in Genesis, where God creates one man, Adam, and one woman, Eve. And the text states, therefore, a man shall leave his father and his mother and hold fast to his...
We're listening to Gabrielle Jacobson walk back her super homophobic rant this morning. That's why we're
wife, and they shall
gathered
become
here
one flesh.
today.
I think that's really what I want. And there's a lot more. There's a lot more in depth, okay, that's behind all of this. However, we, as Christian...
You don't understand nothing about depth over there. Neither one of you. Okay?
And Bible believers, I'm speaking for myself too. We all fall short of the glory of God. We all do, okay? Like I said again, that's why God sent his only begotten son, Jesus, to die for us, okay? Because
No, thank you. No, thank you.
So it says, 1 Corinthians 7:2, Paul speaks directly to the purpose of marriage within the context of avoiding immorality. But since there's no such immorality, each man should have his own wife and each woman her own husband. So, like I said, I don't know what else to tell you. It's black and white. What's that for?
In the Bible, which is not what everybody believes. I'm going to tell you again, you dumb fuck. The Bible that you're reading has been translated and taken to mean or say things that they didn't want people to know. That's why you gotta get the books that were removed from the motherfucker. Go read those. They're enlightening, if you will.
Free?
You got free
Not a
cupcakes.
Christian.
Free chocolate chip buckets.
Aaron! This is not good. What's that for?
Free?
You got free cupcakes.
And free chocolate chip buckets.
Aaron! This is not good for me.
Yeah, you eat them off camera, so stop fucking lying. We all know you eat off camera. And then you prick your finger and post it. I know, she needs a picture.
You had to do me that. You had to. Aaron.
I was thinking about Cameron.
Okay, well, that's fine. As you should.
He loves chocolate. Because she has different types of muffins. She had corn muffins. She had blueberry
Do you really?
The school, because he went to pick up C on his last day of school, and she decided to stay home at the live, not say, congratulations, I'm so proud that you're going to kindergarten. No, none of that. None of that. You know, just facing the phone, just like he's used to. You know, God forbid. I gotta slow down to see what you want me to see. You're right.
That his die, that he's gonna be a hyper little boy. When is the cap and gown coming?
I told you Thursday.
Can you check it again?
It's gonna be Thursday.
Well, I wanted to take a picture at the school.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be Thursday. Just because I have Friday doesn't mean everything comes in 2 days.
I don't know what to do. We just took a
I
picture.
hate her face.
I mean, he does have that one picture in school where he said, I'm going to kindergarten.
Do you have a picture with him? On his last day of school? No? Such a doting mother, right? So fucking disgusting.
I mean, I could just use that.
Same.
And then I really wanted to do a cap and gown, though,
The boy.
at his school.
Yep. She doesn't care. Same.
I should have just done it. You're right. I'm sinning too. You're right. Because we had children before marriage. You're right. 100%. I'm, like I said, I'm not saying that I am perfect. We are all living in sin. You guys think that, like, I'm saying I'm perfect. No, I'm not. When did I ever say that?
I can't, no. Oh, really? Interesting.
No, I'm not weird. It's just freaking annoying when you guys all say, well, you do this and you do that.
Well, you're dumb. You're illiterate. You're a neglectful piece of shit mom that can't even give your kid 1 day. You're missing. She is never going to get these years back, y'all. If she ever gets her shit together, she is going to regret spending these years on fucking TikTok, on an app that fucking hates you, bitch. It's not even like people look up to you and come to you for like help in one thing or another. If she ever gets her shit together, she will really regret doing this.
Yes. Yes.
That's a big if, because she has to become aware of the problem in order to then try to change the problem. She ain't even had awareness yet. You know what I mean? We got a bit. We got a bit, y'all. What up, sugar? Look at this. Look at this. Who the fuck gives a shit what you say about anybody? Look at you. Look at you. Fucking disappointment all over your face. I appreciate you, Kim. I know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Listen. You want to hear some crazy shit? My son is older. That's what it looks like to me. My son is older than my daughter, but my son took a gap year, right? My son needs one more class to graduate undergrad, and it's only offered next spring. One class. One class. I know. I was like, oh. I appreciate you, sugar.
My mom was never, ever okay with it. Never okay with it.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
The word homosexual does not appear in the Bible. The Bible has its different wording, okay? It doesn't say gay or whatever. No. But there's ways in the Bible that it words it differently, that subjects to points. I can't tell you why.
I agree, Patty.
There's just a lot behind it.
I agree. I know. Double down, double down, double down.
It's just how it just boils down to, this is how I was raised, and every religion.
It boils down to you shutting the fuck up. Simple. Shut the fuck up.
Different.
I agree. Lost cause.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
Y'all, I say this in that video too. I have never said that about anybody. Anybody. She wants to affect Danny's birthday tomorrow is what it is. That's exactly what it is. Narcissists love to ruin holidays. I want y'all to go back and think of every holiday in the last year. 2 years, Aaron's birthday with the fucking the dry socket screaming. One of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen on the internet. All right, I appreciate you, Miss B52, 352. Okay, listen. If y'all could go back, and it's like clockwork. Every holiday there is something, because she's a piece of shit. I don't give a shit what she does.
Or you disagree with me, but
every
this is how I was raised. So
she will, because she cannot take the attention not being on her. The same reason that Cameron's birthday trip, right? I appreciate you, sugar. Was an engagement. Fucking embarrassing. You're an embarrassment to women, to humans in general. Take a fucking shower. Every single holiday. I went back and looked.
I don't know why we're arguing back and forth.
Maybe you should have shut the fuck up.
Y'all are so mad over anything Gabby does. Go cry a river.
Embarrassing. It could never be me supporting this type of behavior. No. Oh, I love that. I love that. Y'all, do you remember when she thought that her hairdo was gonna like give her like this all new like she thought it was gonna be a major change, and it's like maybe you should have saved that $400 for Legoland. I love that. I love that. Gabby, you posting videos about me, babe? Oh, good. I'm glad. Did you learn something? You learned something? It's an illegitimate child. But you know what? You look really dumb. You look really dumb because there's probably 400 people in here that said my kids were the same way. You blew it out of proportion because you need that rage bait or else nobody fucking watches you. Nobody cares. Right. Did you see that while you were sitting in here? Stop coming in here. We don't like your kind over here. Can you tell? I appreciate you, sweetest candy. Fucking embarrassing. You're an embarrassment to human beings in general. Can you make one for blackout? Wait, I missed that. I'm sorry. My comments.
She never said she hated her twin. She may not agree with her lifestyles, and that's fine. Thank you, Genesis Flytrap.
At least somebody has the brains in this operation. Thank you.
Listen, I wish that people would hear me. I honestly do. All right, we have so many streamers, y'all. We have so many streamers, and she's still getting views because people just go in there. We have begged. I have begged for people to stay out of there. Don't support her. Let her sit alone. Let her sit there with the 4 fucking supporters that she has, because she thinks that she has supporters. She doesn't. She probably bought them. Oh, you're gonna get in a box? Bet. What's up? I'm excited. What's good?
Hey.
Hi. What's your question?
You good?
Are you gonna answer the question?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Point out where exactly did I say anything bad about the Pride community?
No.
Show me
You could
one
watch.
thing.
I want you. Listen, I'm gonna give you some.
I just
homework.
did.
Listen, I'm gonna give you some homework. You go back and watch your own live, because it is absolutely not possible that you offended everybody, but you're the one that's right. That's first of all.
How?
Second of all, you ain't about to overtalk me in my own life, bitch.
I'm asking how.
Second of all, you tell your bitch boy that he gave me permission and I'm fucking coming. Do you hear me? Have the day you fucking deserve. I'm
asking you a question.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
Garbage.
Where does
That's what you are. Garbage. Subhuman, bitch. Say it to my face. Y'all gave me permission, and I'm gonna take you up on that offer. All right?
Okay, again, you're not answering my question.
So, no. You could go figure out where you fucking went wrong and take accountability for it. How about that?
I already looked at my video.
To educate you.
I'm asking you, point out where I said that I did anything about the community with the Pride. I actually encourage it and I support it. All I said was about my religion, that I was...
Okay, let me ask you, how old are you, Gabby? How old are you?
I am 30... Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
No.
Will you please just let me explain, or can I not?
I'm not going to let you explain, because I'm not letting you fucking gaslight your way out of this, okay?
That's fine. Okay,
you are 34 years old, correct?
Sure.
Do you do everything that religion tells you to, that you were raised with? Do you do everything?
Absolutely not. Okay. Absolutely not.
Okay, so who the fuck are you to judge people?
I never bashed the community, and for you guys to say that I did is not okay.
All right, listen.
I have my opinion. I was raised differently, but that doesn't mean that I don't agree or I agree with it.
Was your sister offended, Gabby?
I'm not offended.
That would tell you they were offended, Gabby.
I even told my sister that I support her, and
all I said was my family. I want you to answer my question.
Okay.
The question that I am answering, I don't want all the other words, okay? Did the people in your chat tell you that they were offended by the words that you said?
I guess they were hurt, but like I said.
No.
But like I said.
Stop. This is where things get wrong, Gabby.
But here's the thing. Okay.
If somebody tells you that you offended them with your words, the first fucking thing that you should do is apologize. You don't get to tell people how you did not affect them with your words. Do you understand that? You offended them.
Where did I offend anybody when I never bashed the community? That is my question. Where?
Listen.
Where? I want proof.
Gabby,
where?
You could go watch your life. You could listen. It is not my motherfucking job to educate you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't your mother. I ain't your teacher. Go figure it out on your own and apologize to the people that you fucking offended.
My word.
And shut that bitch boy up. Don't let him threaten women. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'll spit right in his motherfucking face.
Dylan, calm down.
No,
just calm down.
I'm fucking tired of you gaslighting your way through life.
I'm tired of people thinking, really? You guys are saying that I'm bashing the community when I never did. That is fucked up.
Go watch the live.
That is fucked up.
If you can't figure it out, then we can't help you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that I have my own beliefs. I'm so sorry that I have my own opinions.
You're not about to be homophobic in my fucking box. If she gets homophobic, you'll drop this bitch.
Okay.
You're not
Well,
about to
I
do
never-
that in my
I'm-
life.
okay.
You're not about to come in my life and offend
Okay, so
my
why don't you do?
community.
Okay, villain. Why don't you do some research? Because you literally said that the bastard is not an insult, but
It's not.
actually it is. So
It's
why
not.
don't really? Really?
400
Oh my
people
God.
in this life
When you use
said
it-
their
oh
kids
my
were
God.
bastards. You're just a sensitive bitch. You spoke on Saturday night
I'm
about
sensitive?
somebody else's fucking kids, bitch. Nobody owes you shit.
Excuse me.
I'm
Okay, and
fucking
you don't
tired
think-
of
oh,
it.
okay.
I am tired of you
Right.
getting on the internet and fucking hurting
Right.
people. I am tired of it.
What I'm trying to say is that
Go learn how to
bastard is
spell
an insult.
congratulations.
Okay, so we're
or
just going
congrats,
to.
and
okay.
then you could come back and maybe have an educated conversation with somebody. You need to figure out why you keep hurting people. That's your job, not mine, bitch.
And that's my fault. That's my fault. I'm
Yes.
not taking that burden.
Yes.
No,
it
I'm
is your
not.
fault. Yes.
And really?
Yes.
And the people that say some nasty, vile shit to they don't hurt
Did you
me?
ever think that
Oh,
if you
come
weren't,
on.
hold on, did you ever think
Look,
that maybe if you weren't the human being that you are, if people offended you, they would take accountability for it?
They
you ever
haven't,
think that?
villain. Okay, and then
Listen.
Kaylee can say that my child's a monster. Hold on. So we can just dismiss
No,
that
no,
Kaylee-
ma'am.
Hang
No,
on,
ma'am.
hang on.
Hold
hang
on.
Okay,
Mute this
so that
bitch.
Kaylee, hold on.
Mute
So
her.
Kaylee said about our kids having IQs
You
and
spoke
compare
about
IQs. Are
her
you kidding
kids.
me? Are you kidding?
Listen,
Girl.
you're not about to talk over me. You spoke on her kids Saturday night, so you don't get to come up on here and be mad that she said something yesterday or today about it. You shouldn't have spoke on her kids. Full stop.
Oh, okay. I spoke on her parenting, not her
No,
kids.
no, no.
Get
You
that
spoke
straight.
on her kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
okay,
posted
then
a
she's
2-hour video about
honey,
it.
I got this whole thing on recorded on
I-
timestamps, but that is totally fine.
What?
I have all of that documented and timeline matching up to
Girl,
exhibit
I
A to
posted a
exhibit B.
2-hour video about it, but the problem is
Girl,
you don't
what
listen.
I'm saying?
Listen. You're not about to overtalk me in my fucking life. You could go to your own. Do you understand me?
You are not my mother, so
Thank
no.
God, because I would have 5150 your bitch ass long ago.
I would do the
I
same.
would have beat you the way that you are.
And I would do the same.
No, good. You're gonna have your opportunity, bitch. I promise
So
you
can
that.
you.
I promise
So
you
can
that.
you. But I want an
Make
answer.
sure.
Where did
Make sure.
where did
Listen,
I bash?
You just make
okay,
sure
so you're
that you
saying
come
that I
outside
bashed
and I'll
you're
handle
saying
the
that
rest.
You're saying that I bashed the community.
You did.
When I stated,
You
when I
did.
stated that I was supporting my sister because of her, whatever she decided to be.
Once more, and I'm dropping you. You're not about to disrespect that community in my life. You're not about to do it.
So I can't have my own opinions?
Not on my fucking
can't have my
platform,
own
you
beliefs?
can't, bitch!
Okay, I forgot that I have a right to my own
This
opinions
is
and my beliefs. I totally
platform.
forgot.
You're not going to get in a box over here and disrespect people on my platform. Fuck you. Go to your own.
Okay.
I don't owe you shit, Gabby. I don't know what the fuck you think this is. You can't watch that back and see where you offended people. That's a fucking you problem, but you ain't about to do it in here. You got me all the way fucked up. That's the fucking problem. She doesn't even know when she's being offensive because she doesn't have the self-awareness. That's the problem. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. That's not
Okay,
a us
so tell
problem.
me the exact words I said
Listen,
that offended
I'm not-
people. 'Cause
listen.
I already looked
Listen
at
to
my
me.
live.
I don't give a fuck what you did because
I know
you're
you don't.
clearly not understanding it. That's the problem. You're
No,
not
I
getting
did.
it. You're not
I
understanding how you offended people. That's a you problem. That's not our problem. People don't have to fucking tiptoe around eggshells because they don't want to offend Gabby Jacobson while she sits in her fucking phone every day offending people. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got me all the way fucked up. If you can't see it, Gabby, go ask a therapist. Because if you want to be a better person, you have to be able to recognize the fact that what you do is offensive. And I really do believe that you just don't see it. And that's a problem, because if people are telling you that your words offended them and you just want to double down about not even acknowledge the fact that you fucking hurt them, that's a you problem. That's not our problem. That's a you problem. It's not normal. It's not normal. But until you get some real fucking help for yourself, this is what's going to continue. But you're not about to get in my box and offend my people. You got me all the way fucked up. If you can't see where you were offensive, then I don't know what you want me to do for you. Honestly. How am I supposed to help you if you can't see where you're offending people? Aaron is just as bad. Don't worry. I got Aaron. You let your man threaten women like that? That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
He never threatened anybody.
That's a lie. I heard it. That's a lie. I heard it. I heard it.
Okay. Well, okay. When somebody calls your child a bastard, I'm sorry.
Listen, 400. But you're bringing up when somebody calls my child a bastard when you are the precursor to this. You went live Saturday knowing
and
goddamn
I told Aaron that wasn't a good thing to say, didn't I? I didn't encourage it. I stopped it. And I apologized, didn't I, on my fucking live? But you
didn't apologize.
Go back and watch it, villain. Go back and watch it.
To be fair, I didn't finish. But did you apologize for him threatening her physically? You apologize for that? Do you think that's normal?
I said 2 wrongs don't make a right, and I stand firm on that.
But did you apologize for his words?
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry. I can't. No. Okay. I believe that people in the chat will be you just because you lied.
Well, guess what? The live. Okay, then finish the live and then you'll see for yourself.
Listen. I don't know what the fuck you think, but you ain't ordering me around. I got a life, bitch.
Here's my reality, okay? Here's how I really
I don't know. You don't know what reality is. Full stop.
Here's the thing. No matter what I say on the internet.
That's not true. You're wrong.
If people are hurt, I'm not going to carry that fucking burden. I shouldn't have to.
Listen.
There's the door. Goodbye.
Drop.
Sorry.
No.
I said it. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, bitch.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon.
I have the right to say what I want to say.
You ain't about. No, ma'am. You got me all the way fucked up thinking you're going to come in my fucking live and say something like that. Do you understand me? I want you to understand that I recorded bitch boy's words telling me to come and talk that shit to his face. So when I do, I don't want to hear no foul. You ain't about to, no, I fucking dropped her. You ain't about to come up over here and say some shit like that. You got me all the way fucked up. If you don't know why your words are offending people, then that's a you problem. You don't get to say some shit like that. Who the fuck are you to get up on this internet and tell people that they're wrong for your words being offensive? Fuck you. Fuck you. I do not give a fuck. If you drop dead tomorrow, bitch, I would not care. That's how far you've pushed it. I don't say that about anybody. You're a lost cause. Until you get some fucking self-awareness over there, you are going to continue the same patterns. And that is not the fucking internet's problem, bitch. That's your problem. That's your problem. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a single fuck. I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry. I just get distracted. You don't get to tell people that your words didn't offend them. If they say that your words offended them, then you should fucking take accountability for them. And that's the fucking problem, and that's why you're doomed to repeat the same fucking patterns. Because you don't try to change. You offend people, you swerve to another community and piss somebody else off. Maybe your words are the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's your words that are the fucking problem. But you got me all the way fucked up. You think you're gonna come to my chat and disrespect these people again? No way. No. You were so fucking fast to go and figure out what bastard meant. Go look up accountability. Go look up accountability. Maybe that can help you. Instead of fucking cosplaying people with PTSD, why don't you go figure out why people are upset that you use it to grift on the fucking internet? What about that? You could get fucked. You ain't about to do that in here. Sorry, not sorry. Right, and seizures. Right, I know. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna upset people in my chat. There were fucking 400 people in this chat saying, my kid's a bastard, my kid's a bastard, you're just a sensitive bitch with a fucking problem and a big mouth. Oh, I appreciate you once. Y'all get to do that during Pride Month. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, crying yourself to sleep because you offended people. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. Get the fuck out of here. I told you my grace for you is non-existent. The days of you coming into my chat and getting my box and having a civil conversation, they're long gone. I have nothing for you anymore. I said that a while back and I meant it. I got nothing. You could let that bitch threaten women in the back of your lives. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. You should be fucking mortified. At 34 years old, you're sitting here. It's the way I was raised. Guess what? I was raised in a fucking family where it was perfectly normal for men to touch children. Is that okay? Is that alright? I'm just wondering. And we were just supposed to sit quiet and take it. Is that okay because that's the way I was raised, Gabby? No, because we're a fucking adult. And we are supposed to make our own choices. You keep making the wrong ones. That's not an internet problem. That's not a me problem. That's not a them problem. It's not the people you offended problem. It's a fucking you problem. But I'll be damned. No. Sorry, y'all. I really don't like to get like that on the internet. But I live in Florida. What do you mean? I just got to get in the car and drive. I really don't like to get like that on the internet. But you're not about to come into my life, overtalk me, and then tell people they weren't offended with your words. No, ma'am. Sorry. I told you a while back, I have absolutely no grace. I don't respect P3DOs. I don't respect child neglectors or abusers, and just so we're all on the same page, neglect is abuse. You couldn't even get off the fucking live today to go and pick your fucking kid up on his last day of school and tell him you were proud of him, Gabby. Get the entire fuck out of here. You ruined that boy. You did. You can't blame anybody else. While you're looking shit up over there, look up nature versus nurture. See where you went wrong. Can I make an announcement for you? Sure. If somebody sees that, I'm sorry. I apologize. I really don't like to get like that on the internet. It's gonna be clipped and put everywhere. I already know. I know. Like, and you'll regret it. I promise you, you will regret it. I promise you, if you ever get your fucking shit together, Gabby, you are gonna wish that you could get these days back. And you can't. And I hate to tell you. Oh, I love that! Where are they? Oh, I hate to tell you, but that God that you love so much, he ain't gonna bless you with another kid. Not the way that you are. That is a blessing. And you don't deserve it because you fucking squandered the first one you got. Do not even attempt to come in my fucking live again. I love that. I'm so glad. I know when I checked it earlier, it was like over 68. Was it 65? I forgot. I have it open. Yes! Billboards, Gabby! We're fucking changing shit around here. Thank you for being the piece of shit that you are. I'm looking. Fies, did you want to text me? What do you want, a box? She can get a box. 5877, Gabby. 5,877 people have signed that petition. Okay. Do you know exactly where they're at? Do you want me to say? Sorry, y'all. I need to... Woosa. Woosa. Ron, go tell that. I'm waiting for her. You need box powers. I'm about to end, so I'm gonna read what Feisty The petition is in my link tree. If you click my bio, it's like the second link down in my link tree. I screen record. I screen record them. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with comments. Am I Italian? No, I'm just from Staten Island, so it sounds like I am. Oof. One is Cape Coral. This one's in Cape Coral, I would imagine, right? These are the locations. Oh, Gabby. I know this one's in Cape Coral. I'm sorry. Do you need money? Feisty. Penny Fairies from Staten Island? Shut up. I'm gonna have to DM him to see if I know him. Oof. I love this. I love this video. Do you have the exact locations? Because I can't see in these pictures. Right. I don't know. Yeah, there's two. There's two in Cape Coral. This one is in Cape Coral. I could show you the location. This one's in Cape Coral. It looks like it's on a like a route. Oh man, this one. Right, that's what I'm saying. If she needs money, I'll let you know. There's this one. Oh, 2 and Fort Myers. I'm sorry. It's like same location kind of. For me anyway. Oh my god, they're all, yep, billboard locations. Good job, Feisty. Good job. Whew. What do they say? They say Cam's Law 2020. This has other information on here. I love that. It says Cam's Law 2026. There's a turtle with the Cam's Law. It says children above monetization. Sign the petition. Search Cam's Law or change.org. I love that. I love that. I know. I saw Ryan. So, you know. Oh, I got you. I'm going to end on a good note because today we went through all kinds of emotions today, y'all. Whew. Whew. Lord. It was a run for, you know. Yes, everybody signed the petition. If you haven't already signed it, click this. Go to my bio in my link tree. Right, it's like the second or third link down. It's going to say change.org petition. I know, we were all over the place today. I apologize. You know, I really don't like to get like that on the internet, but, you know, here we are. Here we are. I hope everybody has a good day. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Listen, today was a fucking 50, what did I just say? 5877. Keep going, y'all. 5907. Let's fucking go. Happy Pride Month. Gabby, you piece of shit. Sometimes when you offend people, you should just apologize. It makes it a lot easier. I hope everybody has a good day. I will see you all probably Wednesday. Happy birthday, Danny! Gabby, get fucked, stay fucked!